I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's live stream. The fireworks are there because I broke 4,000 subs this morning, and I just want to say thank you to everybody. It's kind of crazy because I was just, I never thought I'd be at 4,000 subs. So I just wanted to say thank you to everybody for subbing to the channel and for making that possible. And real quick, let me say hi to everybody who is in the stream chat. Eddie, Samoan, JT Plays, sorry, Dirty Drawers. I don't know why that. Oh, go wash them. Go wash them. Spicy Plays. Sniper Ray. Sir Laughs a Lot. Chris Carnage. Two Known Rexy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Serta, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for being here. Devin, Branchcore, LlamaRage, who should be jumping in here soon. There we go. Invite to party. There we go. Mr. Troll 420, Eddie, Sean, Snuffles, Haskins, and let me put in a Persona.
Just jumped.
Hey, how's it going?
Going good, going good. Oops, I should turn on your stream. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's all right. I was gonna say I can hear me. No.
No.
Get out of my head. Oh.
Yeah.
All right, Llama. So we're loading in. This stream came about for a couple reasons. I've seen a lot of messages of people struggling to find bus stations, and then I've seen other people who have found 20 plus bus stations. So, watching your streams and seeing some of your recent videos that you've put out, links in the description to Llama's channel and the videos that I'm referring to, you have come up with a little bit of a system. And I think you said Red Danny was involved somehow. Would you like to kind of share
Red Danny
that?
posted, Red posted in my Discord. I definitely want to give him a lot of credit for this. And we just he started seeing what he thought was this grid, and then we just started really trying to follow it, like going left. And basically, if you find one bus station, just go straight east, straight west, and keep searching, around in those along that line, and you're likely to find more. And then from those, you can usually go north or south, but it does tend to, the grid isn't like perfect. If it hits a water area or a high mountain or some other a village, it's gonna basically knock it around, or sometimes just not be there. But for the most part, I mean, I had the last random seed we put into Sandbox, and we went and we found 24 plus the Star Wars, and it was a really good grid. Like that one looked better than even the other ones that I've had from before. So I'm like doing my updates real quick.
Did you hit the ready button?
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry.
No, it's all right.
See? Cool. Easy. There we go. That one's done. I'm almost here.
And then I don't know if your mic. Did you adjust your mic from normal?
No, I haven't. Let's see. Oh, you know what it might be though? Okay, hang on. I can turn it up a little on my PlayStation here. Yeah, I've been going. I got a new headset. Let's see. Let me turn this up first.
It actually might be coming through too loud. It's like distorting at the high end.
Oh, I see. I hear it on myself. Okay, turn
It's just a little. It was peaking a little.
That.
Oh, that's better. Oh, that's great.
Okay.
Spicy says, Llama. Okay, let me fix that. Let me turn that up. Okay, now I think we got it adjusted, Spicy. Let me know. Llama, could you say something?
Hello, testing. This is LlamaRage.
Oh, that's much better, yeah.
It just sounds weird to say it out loud.
So let me know how that's going. Mike Making Stuff says, Kaboom, be easy on him. He's been playing Battle Royale all night. Haha. Yeah, you've been doing
Sherry kept me up late.
Dude, I was passing out. I was like, I usually like put on your stream or Queen North stream, somebody's stream in the Lego community, and I'll usually fall asleep with it going. Because it's usually later at night for me, because I think you're a few hours behind. So
yeah,
like it's midnight for me. It's I think like 9 or 10 for you or something. So yeah, I usually pass out. But let me throw this up on the screen real quick before I forget. I always make these really cool graphs, and then I totally forget to share them. So let me show this right here. Okay, so this is a poll I put up on my channel, and it said, the question was, how many bus stations have you found in your world? This got 172 votes, which is really...
Wow. Nice.
Yeah, which was really cool. But the sad part, or I don't know if sad is the right word, the unfortunate part, maybe that's a better word, is it says that 60% of these people that voted have found less than 5 bus stations.
Yeah, it's and so I do want to say, like, we started 2 days ago in the evening. I started the Sandbox, and Danny, and I think it was just Danny and I doing that one, but we jumped into this random seed. I just always wanted to do the random seed, so it's not like one of the popular seeds or whatever, and we went through that one, and at the bottom it was definitely showing that pattern, but about a third of the way up, there were no bus stations anywhere above it, and we looked everywhere, so it definitely seemed glitched. Actually, we did have Serto and Wolf come in and help us search around too, and we couldn't find any. So we deleted that one and we started a new one, and the new one was almost a perfect grid. And then I've tried it in 3 other worlds of mine, and I've gotten now 20, 21, and 23 on those 3 worlds. And it's that same. It can be a little bit of a well. In some of those on that first day when there were bus stations, we were like breaking them and moving them to our villages and stuff. So I didn't know exactly where the first 4 or 5 were in those worlds, but we knew about where they were, and it just didn't make as much of a beautiful grid picture as that last one did, but or like Danny's that I've been using on my thumbnails, but it was still it was definitely a grid. It's definitely there. So I'm pretty confident about it. I'm hoping this world isn't glitched, but I doubt it is. This world's been acting pretty normal, like not doing a lot of stuttering or anything. So we should be good.
Oh, okay. So I think this is my bus station. It has a number 3, but it's in the Icelands. Maybe that is not my bus station. So I tried to look for a bus station in here, and I couldn't find it. Are we on it?
Oh.
Are we sitting on it right now? I don't know.
Oh, there's one right over here, like behind us.
Oh, hey, there it is. Why is that not on the map? Okay. Here, jump on this ship real quick.
That is weird. Okay. Let's see. Now I lost my. There we go.
All right, let me grab. Let me grab a little wood here. Do you have everything? Do you have swords and all that good stuff?
I have that, but well, actually, yeah. If we just use your ship, yeah, we'll be fine. I don't have anything to fly around in, but this will work fine.
I built 2 ships. I built this one here.
Oh.
And then I built this one here for you. I built either one. This one's more of a jet fighter. And then I also got a seat. I meant to put seats on here for you.
Thanks.
For you to sit on.
Yay.
So
well, that's weird that one's not showing up on your map. That's already making me nervous. Have you moved any of them or broken any down?
No,
okay,
I've not touched anything. And my balloons are not showing, which is weird. Oh, there they are. Now they're gone. So, okay, now I just discovered it.
Oh, okay, yeah. You're gonna land on it. Careful. I don't know if how rugged your ship is.
Oh shoot! There we go, running into.
I want to check and see. Okay, so yeah, it's just showing this one plus Star Wars. I wonder why it started with B and not A though. That's odd. Okay, so this is it. So from this map, if we look on your map now, which you should be able to pull up the same as I would go. Basically, it's about 1,500 to 2,000 meters to the left or right. So you could go this direction, or you could go this direction, basically towards your caves, and you should be able to find another one in either direction. So if you want to just jump on the ship and we can head if you got your compass, just head straight east or west.
Oh, I need a compass. Oops.
Or I have one. You want to here? You can use mine because you're navigating. So.
Well, I can go make one real quick.
Well, here, just check those out.
Are you sure? Okay.
Yeah, I can be checking the map and all. But I know when you're on the ship, it's easier to be able to just see the east or west.
Okay. Oh my gosh, it's so cluttered with all our stuff on the compass. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So now walk me through this. So now, I am going to just get right over try to get right over the top of this thing, like this.
So what I always do is I put down a marker, which we now have markers, so that's a beautiful thing. And so from that first B location, just go. Let's see, which way you're facing, west or east? Oh, there you go. Yeah, perfect. There you go. So I would head there. It's either going to be there or a little further, but that's a perfect marker. Just head to that, and we should see one. 225? Wait, it should be a lot further than that. Oh, am I not zoomed down enough?
Oh my
yeah, because they're usually. Why does that seem really short? It should be about between like 1,200 and 2,000.
Okay. Yeah, it does seem really short. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh, look at because I wasn't zoomed out that far. We're like on. This is an odd shape. So the odd shapes can make it a little trickier too, but we should still find plenty. So yeah, you want to go. Yeah, where are you looking now? There you go. That's perfect. Let's do that.
What's that? 15. All right, here we go.
Yeah, that's perfect. So we'll head there, and I mean, you can keep looking, but honestly, like I'd be really, unless somebody's been in the, well, because the A not showing up is kind of curious that it didn't show as A. Usually that makes it look like someone took the first, well, but then you'd see that on the map, or you'd see that, unless they took it and they didn't put it down, like they broke the A station and they were going to move it somewhere else, but they didn't. That's stuck in their backpack. That's the only reason I haven't ever seen A not show up first. So that may have happened with somebody else that may have been in trying to help or something, but you know, either way, it's only one letter off, so we should still find, you know, plenty.
Okay.
So as you get to like the, you know, 1200 range, you know, is when you want to start searching around. They can go, you know, like a couple hundred meters left or right, but I've pinpointed some of these, and my marker's been within a few meters of it. I've almost hit it direct several times.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, it's like, oh my goodness. Yeah, so yeah, that 1500 is really like a good number to hit on.
You were the bus. You said you were the bus station whisperer.
Oh my gosh, you caught me for that 1 second. Yeah. Yeah, I felt like, hey, wow, look at that. Yeah, I felt a little powerful there for a minute when I almost hit it, but there's other times when like you know, you hit a spot and you search around for a long time and you can't find it, and those are like either we moved it, or there's just something on the map there that's causing it to not want to appear.
Okay.
Because it's you know, something conflicting. You know, and I don't know if it starts, you know, from the top left corner and starts putting them out. And these trees, I would fly by them. You can just keep going forward, because it might be like 2,000 or more, but I'll keep looking around behind us and all to make sure.
Yeah, so that was my next question: is how high up? Like, are we too high?
This is good. This is about good? The height that I've been looking at. Yeah, because you want to be able to get into some of the frost areas and stuff too. I don't think I found any at the very top of the frost, like up by the big mountains, but I have found them around below that big shelf. Let's see. Please let us find one. Please let us find one. Yeah, we're not seeing one yet. I've seen them as far as like 2,300 feet, but I think well, let's see if we look back. Yeah, we're like 2,200 right now.
Okay. So.
And I'm glitching. And when I glitch out of the plane like this, it's like, people are like, oh, you need to get back in your ship. And I'm like, no, this is perfect. I can see so much better when I'm glitched out of the ship.
So you're glitched out too then? Okay.
Yeah, I'd rather have the Wonder Woman ship. If we can build a clear glass one, that would be perfect.
Oh, yeah.
You'd be able to search a lot better. But yeah, okay, so we're not seeing one this way. But we can, I mean, because this is an odd-shaped island, but I think you can keep going. Just keep going along this trail. And let's see if we find another one. I mean, if someone broke down the bus station, hopefully they didn't also break down the base of it. But I didn't see anything like that back there in that range.
Well, the other bus stations don't have a station, right? Like,
no, they do. Yeah.
Oh, they
do. Base on all of them. Yeah, there's some sort of base on every one of them.
Okay. Oh, we found one.
You found it? Oh, nice.
There it is.
Yep, not too far off. Cool. So now all you have to do is get low enough to activate it. You don't even have to land. I just get, you know, just kind of dive down near it. And so yeah, so it's just a little off the grid, but it really looks like it's twice the distance. But if we go back like half that distance and just like look, you know, up or down, we'd probably find it. But it's probably better just right now we're kind of hitting the far left end of the map. I'm thinking maybe we could go try to find another row. Yeah, there you go. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, bing, bing, bing. Yeah, we're already 2 in. So you're already just slightly below the average of what people are finding with your 2 bus stations plus your Star Wars.
Yeah. So we're at 3. Now this is what I was thinking of doing. I need to know if this is going to mess it up or not. I was going to take this bus station so that I could build them near brute spawns, because I wanted to do a brute spawn
right, yeah,
thing.
Easier to get to them.
Yeah.
So what I would do for now, just for the purposes of this today, is just to leave it so that we have we can see if the grid more clearly. but we can come back and get them easily because we can see them now.
Okay.
So I can even do that off stream if you need, but yeah, for
Well-
now, it'd be nice to leave it just so we can, get a good map shot when we get a few of them exposed.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Then we can come back and grab them. Do you want to fly, and then I can check chat?
Okay, yeah, sure. I know that feeling too. But yeah, I'm not gonna. Sorry, chat, but I'm not gonna worry about you too much today, because I got to do this. But you're welcome to talk amongst yourself, and thank you all for being here.
Actually, let me take
let's
these
see.
off so it makes turning a little bit easier for you. I was trying to do
Right.
some bank turning, but I found that might be easier for you to.
So I marked this mark down below because it looks like we have a lot of space down there, and I marked it about. It's like 1,600. Well, I couldn't even move it, but I'll make it around 1,500.
Oh, we're gonna head down. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna head down there and look for that other row because we're at the end of the map over here. That's usually what I would do is just. Okay, so how do I go up?
Channel 4.
Channel. Oh, duh. Never mind. I love that. And not only that, but for this, it's become so handy because you're basically in a balloon. Like you just. So let's see. Yay! Same controls as mine. Got it.
So Spicy
Wait, no, it's
brings
not.
up a really good question, which is what I would love to test. He says placing a bus station by a spawn might disable the spawner like a village square does.
Oh, like a village square does. Yeah, it could be dangerous. I mean, you don't have to put it that close. You can just get it, sort of. Sorry, let's see. This is slightly different than mine. Got it. We're gonna have to go around this mountain, so
Okay.
I'll have to veer a little.
All right, I'm gonna jump into chat. Great thought, Spicy. Let me move. I'm gonna move my mic. Sorry, everybody, if that hits the thing. Oh, did you hear, Llama, that I broke 4?
Oh yes, yay! That's awesome. That's
Yay!
awesome. I was pushing you even last night before I left stream.
I got
Like,
yeah.
everyone, get on there.
You did.
So,
Like I went and
I've
checked.
been getting some random people in I've never seen before. Like a lot of those, the bus thing is really bringing people in. So yeah, every time I'd see like names I didn't recognize, I'd be like, by the way, tomorrow morning I'm gonna be on Composer. So yeah, we got there.
Thank you so much. That's awesome.
Fish
I think that really did help. I went up like by 5 after your stream.
Nice.
So.
nice. Yeah, just the updates always help too.
Oh yeah, and I think this may I think you probably invested 20 hours in this.
Yeah. Oh,
like
geez, yeah.
It's been pretty crazy your streams.
I wish it was only 20. Well, my streams, but then I'm offline like editing and trying to figure all the stuff out. I've done some stuff offline, just like trying to do my own little research, trying to figure it out. So yeah. This is my full-time job lately. It's just been trying to figure these out. But I love all this stuff, especially this. This is so fun to just discover something like this. And thanks again to Red Danny.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
much.
And when Red Danny gets a channel with some content, we'll be sure to link him in
For sure.
descriptions. Give him a shout out. Hopefully, we can give him a big boost of several hundred subs right off day 1. So
skin and an emote and whatever else he needs. Yeah, I know that guy for sure. Let's see. All right, so now it's tricky because we're in the foggy ice, but we should be in the general. Let me kind of look at.
So I was going to ask you: is nighttime easier or harder?
Well,
right there!
No, you see it? You see it?
Yeah.
Where?
Wait, let me.
How am I not seeing it?
To my right.
You're right. Okay.
This way.
And I'm still not getting these controls down because they're a little different to what I've been doing for the last 20
See that
hours.
real little small dot there?
Oh, there it is. Perfect. Yay! There we go. Yay. So, what the greatest thing is when you find one on the far end of your map like this to the left, it's just so easy to just go to the right and get it. I don't know why my brain's not adjusting to this. There we go.
If you want to change it around.
I hate that you can't just do the thrusters really short. Okay, here, I got this. I should be okay. Just get close, and then I usually just kind of dive down. I might be a little off to this side, though. Or we can probably just land this right here, though, and just go run over. But there we go. Oh, there we go. So yeah, we already got that one. So I just do that, mark it, and then check your map. And that's pretty close to a perfect line to that C.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so now we know there's probably one around here below B. But I really think we're going to find one right in the middle between those two.
Ooh,
So
where?
that's
Right
going
in the
to be,
middle?
yeah, because that's the span between, because
Oh,
that's
that's
like the,
right. Okay.
yeah, that span was so long. So I would definitely try
Okay.
to search, start at least paying attention right around that time.
And
Because
so this seems, I mean, this seems to be confirming your um, hypothesis. I mean,
yeah, well, that's, and that's,
yeah.
when you invited me like 3 days ago when I first posted the video, I'm just like, well, I hope I haven't got myself in too deep here, because if I can't, so that's why like the last few days have been like very nice, because I'm like, okay, this definitely is a thing. I definitely found this, figured that, well, Danny, but we definitely figured this out. We definitely have proven this now. So I felt
Mm,
a lot more confident coming in. I just was hoping that this wasn't going to be glitched, like I definitely think people are getting glitch maps, and we definitely found that the other day. It was that full top 2/3 of the map had no stations, so we only had like 8 on that map. I mean, still eight's better than average,
yeah.
but yeah, you went 20, you went 25. So, and my theory is it's the alphabet, but maybe depending on the map, if it can fit it all. So it probably, because ours seemed to get up to X, and we looked pretty good, and we couldn't find a Y or a Z. So, but I think most people are going to find, at least that like 1920, and plus your Star Wars.
So the Star Wars. Okay, well, actually, let me hold that. I have a Star Wars question. Let me check chat real quick so we don't get too far into. Uh, so it says Eddie says twice. Spicy says I found 10, I think, in my other world. Sniper Ray says they found 5 or 6. Simone has found 2. Moonlighter says, "Yo, hey, welcome, Moonlighter. Welcome to the
Hey, Moonlighter.
stream."
That was awesome.
Yeah, I was really well, actually, that's a whole nother issue that I was thinking about. I'd love to get your thoughts on something here in a minute. I got 2 things for you. Don't let me forget 'em.
Okay. Star Wars. Well, Star Wars is one up. I see one to the left, by the way.
Oh, okay, awesome. Sir Lapsless says I can barely hear him. Is
Oh,
Llama still low, everybody? Let me know. I crank it up. I'm just worried that I'm gonna get him too loud.
let me
So
know if you need me to adjust mine again to like up or down.
I bumped you up
But I think
more.
yeah, I think up distorts me, so better for you to turn it up than me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a better setup here real soon. But yeah, I'm working on it. But yeah, this
Next
right
week,
now
Llama will be streaming from the future.
I was just working out of a PlayStation Direct feed all this time. So yeah, that's what I've been dealing with, and it's very limited in what I can control. But I have my OBS and all set up coming next week.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, wait. I was reading an
Okay.
old chat. Sorry, everybody. I may have turned you up too loud now.
All right.
Everyone's saying it's better. Queen's North says, A to you, Queen North. Welcome to the stream. Sorry about that. I had to clear my throat. Legion says, let's go. Yes. Uh, Tinky Star says, "Hey everyone, hey to you. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have, or super excited to have everybody here. I know this is going to be a little bit on the fly, just flying around and looking for stuff, but we're just trying to show everybody this grid pattern. So if you're struggling in your world to find bus stations, you'll be able to do it and have some confidence, maybe, and then you'll also." Be able to tell if your world is a glitch world. And we'll let Llama get into that a little bit already. Kaboom already breaking things he shouldn't, LOL. I think that was a reference to the bus station. Um, oh, that's hilarious. Iron Geek says the most scary thing in the game right now is a brute spawning near villages. I think they wanted to do that with bears, but I think they didn't. I think they backed off of it. And the last time I said that, I got attacked and killed by a bear shortly after. So,
They're listening.
I know, it's like, did you just spawn that? I'm building a ship here in a sandbox world, and all of a sudden there's a bear. There wasn't a bear. There was a bear attacking me.
We had an airport area, and nothing ever spawned there day or night. Like no skeletons, no rollers, anything. And then after this update, it's everything that can spawn there spawns there. Bears, rollers, tons of skeletons. So it's so hard to build there now. All right, let's see. We should find another one somewhere around here, I'm hoping.
Big D says, I found most of my stations on the outskirt or the edge of the map. Branch Core says, I don't know, bud. Everyone says his to you like 6 times. I may have missed that conversation. Sorry, Branch Core. Tish says the same happened to me.
Found another one.
Oh, awesome.
So yeah, the grid is working. Yeah.
You just.
Oh, and also about the edge of the map thing. At first, I was convinced there's none near the edge of the map because I had a world where I went around the whole edge and didn't find any in one of my old worlds. And then someone told me they found some near the edge. What the heck? Oh, do I have the other one? No, this is what mine was doing last night. It just decides to keep spinning even if you don't have the other thrust run. There we go. Okay. But yeah, so definitely can be near the edge of the map, but I was convinced at first that they weren't. So it just depends on the map, of course, and how, you know, where your islands and water and everything else pop up. But so I just wanted to comment on that. Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, that's good. That's good. Yeah, no, I was saying those comments because I was hoping to. Oh, hey, do we get it?
We did not. Oh, we did. I didn't see it pop up.
Okay, so yeah. So I wanted to get your thoughts on a lot of that stuff. Wait a minute. So where are we?
How did I? Oh, that was your ping, and I flew the wrong way.
Oh no! we
got this one. Look at that loop. That's a perfect. These are my flying skills.
Oh my gosh!
All right, I'm so sorry. Let's see. Wasting valuable time there. So now we know that one.
Somebody edit that out of the stream.
yeah, this didn't happen. Oh my gosh, have my piloting skills, please. I'm used to small little jetpacks. There we go, right there. Got it.
Yeah, I want more wing pieces, honestly. Haskins said, Wes says, hey, Kaboom, did you see mine and Rexy's contraptions on the testing world? I did not. I actually deleted that world after we were done. I apologize. I hope you guys didn't. Maybe I should have given a warning to everybody. Sorry about that. I guess I'll give the warning now. I always do a lot of my builds and testing in sandbox worlds that always get deleted because the worlds cannot handle a lot of toy builds without just completely breaking. And I had built like 12 elevators in that area and blew them up, but the memory or something still does like weird things. So anyways, that world was toast. Even though you didn't see a lot of stuff built, there was a lot of stuff in the memory of the world. I think. I don't know exactly. Maybe they changed that since then, but you know what I'm talking about, Llama? Like, you'll build one thing and it'll run smooth, and then you build the exact same thing next to it, and it just operates completely differently.
Oh yeah, like I said before, as we're approaching areas that we tore down and rebuilt, you'll see the old building, and then even stuff you built in between, and then finally like the current build. So if you build in the same spot over and over and over, everything's in the memory somehow. Like it needs to clear the cache or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Maybe that's what it's like. Yeah, clear the memory off the thing so we can actually
delete your cookies.
Yeah. And subscribe. Was it subscribe for a cookie? I don't know if that's legal.
I don't think we can.
Yeah. Isn't that anyway, sorry. I'll move on. Sorry, that may be controversial. I don't know the whole thing. I'm old, so I don't know all the kids lingo. So anyways, but so this Star Wars, are there any other bus stations on the Star Wars map?
I have not found any other than the one red one that spawns, which is nice because you don't have to go through the cave anymore. You don't have to do that whole jog through. But yeah, it's just the one. But you can place other ones on there. You can move the ones on there. But yeah, I've checked every one of our worlds over there, and we haven't found one on the Star Wars Island other than the base one. And that base one's kind of weird because it kind of spawns a little further from the Rebel Village than. I think it's probably the same spot in each one. It seems. It's just a little further hike to the Rebel Village, but not too bad.
Okay, so that is good to know. that what was the other thing that I was going to ask you about is I've noticed Reddit is getting a lot of traction over there. And the current Lego Reddit doesn't allow posting of like long form videos or even links to YouTube channels. So you can't post anything that like gets people to your channel.
Right.
And I was wondering, are you familiar with Reddit at all? Or
I definitely used it a lot. I kind of go through like where I get busy with other things and I can kind of forget to go back and check it. There's always like some really interesting builds and stuff on there. But, you know, also a lot of other stuff, you know, people complaining and all that you have to kind of, you know, thumb through to try to find the good stuff. So yeah, but I, you know, now I think I know where we might be going with this. But yeah, like, because that one, you know, it is the official one, but they do have a lot of restrictions. And then, you know, you can report bugs directly to Lego. Supposedly they read them. They never reply. I mean, I've had, you know, when we had a couple players die in our expert world by a glitch, you know, and I was trying to see if they would reply to that and say anything. You know, we're not finding any around here, are we? Or am I missing?
I'm not
This is
seeing
where we should have
anything.
found one. Yeah. All right, let me see where my next mark could be. But yeah, like I've seen Lego reply to a few people and ask for, you know, seeds and, you know, more info kind of thing. But
Yeah,
but,
it's to me, I've noticed that Reddit is where so Lego, and I don't know how I feel about this. Well, actually, I do know how I feel. I just don't know if my feelings are correct or not. But Lego will take stuff off of Reddit and then post it onto their Twitter, but nobody can get to the person's page. So it's almost like Lego is getting the
benefit
PR,
of hyping it and all, yeah.
but the people who did the builds are
That's
not getting
good.
any traffic.
I'm so against that. Yeah, like to me, it's like, you know, this is all a community, and we all, you know, get inspiration from each other. And some people call it stealing ideas, but it's also, you know, it's kind of how art has always worked. Like your first artists in the world, you know, history, they were inspired by other artists, and you know, that's how this all works. And
Yeah.
And so we all get inspired, and you know, these toy builds lately, there's been so much cool stuff, and then you'll see, you know, one person posts this and another person post it like minutes later, or, you know, a day later, and it's hard to say, like, did they steal that idea or did they find it on their own? Because a lot of them are, you know, just basic, like, you know, basic things that, you know, people are going to be trying, obviously, because it's similar to other, you know, glitches and fun stuff that they've done before. And so it's possible for multiple people to, you know, figure out the same comment. Oh, there's a bus stop to our left here. I almost jumped out of the seat. There we go. So the PlayStation controller, it's like left, right, and then whoops, there, going that way.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
There we go.
I'm looking.
I don't know.
Are we headed to it?
It's right below us.
Oh, it's right below
like
us.
Right here.
Oh, there it is. Oh, it's
Yeah.
hidden in the snow. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Cosmos, thank you so much for becoming a Planks member. Appreciate it.
Nice.
Big W's for Cosmos in the chat. Let me check chat real quick.
Check the map here.
And then I will.
You should pull up your map too to show like where we're at.
Okay. Here we are.
So between E and F.
Oh my gosh.
Between E and F, like below B, which would have been like here, I didn't see one, but that was high ground right where we're clicked, and so it's hard to really get up there unless you jump off or turn on your floating or whatever.
Have you found any bus stations above a certain altitude?
I've been told that people had, when I first posted this video, right off somebody said, because I stated in the video, I don't think they spawn on the high peaks, and I don't think they spawn in water. And someone immediately said, you know, my friend's world, we've seen it in both. So I guess it's possible. I haven't seen it myself in water or on the highest peaks, but I've seen it just below the high peaks. Like this one's like, well, we're kind of a little further out, I think, on the edge of it. But yeah, it's, you know, And that's why, you see like E is above D, so probably right below E, there's like a mountain there or something, and that's why it moved it to where E is. It'll just try to move them around for that.
Yeah, I know. It's like this area here, there should have been one, and then this area here should have been one, but both of those are missing. Right. But they're still.
Well, but you see how E is like bumped up. Sometimes you'll see it bump even further than that. So there could be one just above or below here? That we just didn't spot. Yeah, and there could have been some trees there, and we just didn't. Like if you circle that area, and that's why we always go back. Is later on we'll go back and circle those areas and try to find, where that is. But when you start finding 10 of them, 15 of them, you got enough where you don't have to desperately keep searching. But you spend like 2 or 3 hours doing this, you're going to find a good handful of them, good chunk of them, and then you should be set for a while. And this is where it's going to get tricky. Is off to the right of your map, if you scroll to the far right, you've got like this huge island above our path where we're going. And so there's going to be like water in here where you won't see one. You might find one over on this island. If it's a big enough, I've never seen one on like a tiny island, like one of these little ones out like in this area, but I have seen them on the islands like this. So I would definitely go like to here and then just keep going across. But when it hits water in this area, you might see it pop, well, not really there. It might pop up to here, or it might pop down to there. It's a little far. But sometimes it'll still keep that like 1,500 to 2,000 range and just be, higher or lower. But I'm gonna head that way.
Okay.
And yeah.
Okay, and I'll check chat real quick. Actually, I was gonna tell you.
I just saw something funny in my chat. JT couldn't. He's like, "What did I miss? I was eating a banana. I guess you can't eat a banana and watch TV at the same time." It was kind of funny. Good job, JT. You just missed everything, JT.
Oh, that's funny. I was eating fruit. I was preoccupied. I love fruit.
I can't hear a thing when I'm eating this banana. You're eating it wrong. Anyways, I'm sorry.
No, that's great. So chat real quick. Eddie says, like both streams. Yep, Llama is up streaming too. Could jump over there. Be sure to hit the like button. Give him a sub and a follow over there. He does a lot. He's been doing a lot of work, and we're reaping the benefits of it right now. Night Queen says, Kaboom, why you put a flag with paw prints next to the brute? Oh, yeah, just marking them, because I had a bunch of brute spawns marked because we were bringing in people to do trophy unlocks, and oh my gosh, we were just trying to get it done as fast as possible. And I really, really, really love these bus stations if we can get them so that everyone can jump from one location to another location to another location, and then eventually, hopefully maybe even jumping. This is what I want to test. Jumping from my sand brute location, checking it, and then if it's not, jumping back through the bus to like my base, and then going back. So that.
Oh yeah, because that does seem to reset it.
Yeah.
Just like a cave does. Yeah.
So that's what I was thinking.
That's gonna be fun.
That would be like a minute worth of traveling.
Yeah.
So
with fun graphics.
Yeah.
Funner than the cave, Cool buzz.
Thank you, Haskin saying don't forget to like the stream. Thank you so much. Neva says I started mapping out my seed in a grid. Nice. I do wish they would give us some kind of charms that gave us a bigger area that's exposed on the map. I think that would be really cool. So like what we're doing right now, you would see more of the map, more of the area, or maybe just for the like taking away that fog of war off the map.
Yeah, well, but for the purposes of this today, I would definitely not want that. In our other maps or older maps, it was harder to do this because you couldn't tell where you hadn't been or where you've been. So having areas not exposed on your map, it shows you exactly where you need to go look,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Good thought.
So for this process, it's good. But yeah, once you're done with this, then it'd be nice to clear it up.
Right. I was thinking like a charm that you could put on or something that would, so it would be an effect you could turn on turn off.
Yeah.
So I've always wanted to do like a big like seed, and then been like, here's the map of that seed, and do videos like that. But I'm like, it would take me, oh my gosh, I can't even begin to imagine the hours it would take to have to fly around and unlock like a whole seed map, unless there was a way to do it with code, like actually not in the game, but download the map from the code and then generate it that way. I don't know. Sean says, when I saw the 2 pings, I totally foresaw that mistake coming soon. Oh, he saw us doing the loop-de-loop.
Oh, shoot, sorry.
Devin says, Kaboom, I gotta go. I got 2 in 30 minutes. Okay. Branchcore says, I can delete my cache on Switch. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the same exact thing as the cache on the server, on Epic server or not. It might be the cache within your Switch. It might be like Safari cache or something, because they have like their own browser too. I'm just, I doubt it's the same thing, honestly.
Yeah.
It's a different kind of cache.
Iron Geek says, hope it does not glitch out with so many people traveling together through the bus station. That is a good point, Iron Geek. We're gonna have to test that, because the caves do glitch big time. But that would be very interesting. I think we did like 4 or 5 people in Craftopia 3. A lot of people saying hi, and welcome to everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here on this trip with LlamaRage, figuring out about bus stations. Now, here's something that, oh, you know what? 2 things. Number 1, what you were saying a minute ago, like in my video, the Resource Rhino, I credited a boom. He's not a boom. It's Abide. Oh my gosh, he's gonna have a new name. Abide guy. Don't fall out of the tree. I'm sorry, Abide guy. Abide guy posted a video with Rooster showing the balloons doing the crazy stuff. And
yeah, right. Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's so cool. So I've been giving him credit. And then this other video came out. And so, like you were saying, there's like this mechanic in the game. So
yeah, like somebody probably, I mean, anyone can, everyone. A lot of people are throwing them on dynamic foundations. They might be near a tree. They pop it up, and they see the tree disappears, and it's like, oh, that's interesting. It's just what we do, from childhood on, of just like playing with Legos. It's like you try different things, and you're like, oh, that's interesting. Let's try to fit this brick here and play around with it. And so it's possible to just discover these things. And so I've seen people get a little like not upset or over defensive or anything, but just they feel like their ideas are being stolen or something by other. There's definitely been I definitely know some streamers that are known for going into Reddit and taking screenshots of other people's charts and things they've worked hard on, and not screenshotting their name with it, and then posting that in a bunch of their videos with like, here's all the materials you need or whatever it is, and it's like not even giving that person credit for that chart or anything. I'm just if I ever do that, please call me out for it, but I'm very careful not to do that stuff, because it's like, why do that?
Yeah,
like, I know some stuff, but I don't know everything, and we all get inspired, we all get help. I want to give credit as much as I can, and there's just no benefit to like trying to steal the credit, So I guess I'm kind of getting off course here, but I was hoping to find one within that line, and I'm not seeing one. Now I'm just trying to wandering around. But let me go back to our strat. Okay, so I should go up this way maybe a little more. We should find one out here.
So my question for you, my question for the chat, I'd love to hear what you guys think. Should we start another Reddit forum that would be Lego focused, that would allow content creators to post links to their YouTube videos?
I figured you're going for too, like a Craftopia on Reddit. I think it makes a lot of sense. It is like you've already got such a great thing set up with Discord. I'm not sure if there's any benefits to how you can post, but it's about reaching a bigger audience. It's about there's people that are only on Twitter. There's people that are only on Instagram. And you get that. So there's people that can't figure out Discord. I mean, to me it's still weird. So I understand those people a lot. So like they might be more comfortable with Reddit. It's a browser, and you just a lot of times you do Google searches, you end up on Reddit, where you're not going to end up on Discord. Like so it could be a great way to get the community bigger, and so I think it's a great idea.
Yeah, and I would want to, like, I would probably have to think through that about, because you said a Craftopia on Discord. I'm like, maybe that, but I also like, but Craftopia has kind of become this where, we have the places where all content creators can just come in and post their videos to their YouTube videos. So it is a good source for people if they're looking for other content creators on YouTube to come in and find videos there and make it.
I'm sorry, I'm having trouble steering. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
There we go.
So I wonder if that would be something on like a Reddit forum where we could get. But then, I guess what I would really love is for Lego to put the channel, or at least tag, or give them some way to get back to the original content creators' channel. So you're not just siphoning off the builds. And I say that like that, and I'm trying to say it nicely.
Yeah, right.
But that's kind of what you're doing. Like if they were to post, like, they post this really cool build, and it's off
like
of
I've seen them
Reddit.
do like Haskins, and they give him credit, but
there's no way to get to Haskins' channel. Haskins has to post underneath that original post with links to his.
Try to be the first reply, which is always a challenge.
Yeah.
Because some people jump on those.
Yeah, and then like most people are not hitting the comment section, so it's like, oh, it's I mean, maybe some of them are, but you've got 100 comments versus 3,000 likes. So like I think they should at least tag his Twitter, or at least allow him to put his YouTube tag, like at Haskins, in the description of the video on Reddit. And then that way, if Lego uses something, then it's in there and people can go to his channel and check out his channel. Or even Long Tom just got featured in a video that
nice.
Bendico, I'm sure they're going to they just built a 25 floor elevator system that uses the balloon mechanic from the Moonlighter, and you can literally flip a switch, and depending on what switch you flip, it'll take you to that floor.
Oh, jeez. Wow.
And it's pretty amazing. So he'll get, or actually
Shield. To check out, but I have to check that one out for sure.
Oh, it's awesome. It's over on Twitter right now. But like having their YouTube handle in the Reddit post so that people can go check it out. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. This is kind of my thought. I mean, I guess in one sense the publicity.
I spotted another one here.
Oh,
this
yay.
Seems odd, but the islands can definitely throw this off, but it should still be within the grid. Oops. Oh, yeah.
Anyways, chat, you guys let me know what you guys think. Legion says, I don't think it needs... Oh, what's that?
Because it's a lot of work, so make sure everybody wants it. But yeah, but that would be great. Oh, look at these cactuses floating here over this one. That's weird. So it looks like when it spawned, it made the cactuses float up in the air there next to that one.
Oh, nice.
Strange.
And
right.
So now I'm going to stop talking about that. I'll check the chat here. This was... I figured we'd have time to chat about stuff while we're flying from bus station to bus station. So
yeah, this is kind of good for catching up.
So there was no station here. So this one,
right,
I think should have been here, but it got bumped up Because
what
of
I'm thinking. Yeah,
Okay.
because of the water. That's I mean, I've seen that bump before, but that's a pretty big bump. I feel like a lot of times it'll either bump it more to the right, or it just won't put one there and it'll put it somewhere else. But it depends on, this is a tricky map because I have some maps where it's, all the land is basically landlocked, and then I have other ones where it's like 18 islands around the edges, and so this one's a little more broken up. But I'm gonna go in line with our B and go right up in this direction and see, which would actually be pretty close. So
Okay.
that'd be fun.
Yeah, I'd be wondering if this got bumped up or not, or if it's like, have you noticed if this one's bumped up, will it affect the generation of the one above it or near it?
No, it doesn't seem to.
Okay.
They seem to keep sticking to that grid.
Okay.
Make sure I'm going the right direction.
All right, let me go back to this, and then let me go like this, and then I'll go to chat. I want to hear this feedback from a lot of people. It's something that I just kind of have these thoughts and then think about them. New name, a boom guy. I love it. JL, Legion says JL, they found 4, I think. How many are we up to now? 7?
Sorry, let's see. What is it? So that was G. So B to G, B, C, D, E, F, G. That's 6 plus Star Wars.
6. Okay,
7.
Yeah. 7. Yep. Okay, awesome. It's not a bad guy anymore. Okay, everyone like that. Haskin says it's difficult to call out the originator. I now just say X person showed me this, but not 100% who came up. Yeah, I like when all that new stuff came out. I was trying to talk about this a little bit on the stream, but Mad Puck's brain went to mobility. My brain went to boom barrels. A Bye Guy's brain went to resources. Like everyone's brain went in these different directions. A general. I think he went down the same path as Mad Puck. I actually made a joke in his video, like, "Are you Mad Puck?" Because like both of these creators, they're looking to see how they can use anything new to turn pieces. And so you've got all these like branches on these updates coming out, and some people are headed in that same direction. So yeah, it is difficult. So I always try to, if I can, I'll try to credit whoever I heard it from, and then if that person wants to credit someone, they can. But it is very difficult to follow things back. Legion says Haskins, that is at least giving some sort of credit, so it should be good. Yeah, I agree 100%. We do our best, I feel like. Lego Craftopia is good, thumbs up. From Samoan, Neva says, I'll take blame for not being original. Neva, you have some really original stuff, though. That's the thing. You have had some pretty. I mean, I think you have a whole forum called Prototyping, which is pretty cool stuff there. Queensnor says Epic is going to do whatever they want. I'm sorry, everybody. Epic is going to do whatever they want, particularly when it comes to advertising. And then she says it is really up to the community to advertise itself. The community just has to be careful not to break copyright laws. Yeah, and it's probably in Epic's TOS terms of service that it can. Yeah, it is. I'm probably 100% sure when you sign on to that Reddit, they're like, "All this is ours. This is mine." You know that meme where it has like the guy who goes, "I'll give you this, or you give me this, and I'll give you this." It's like Lego is like, you get small posts on Reddit, we get lots of publicity. Did I lose you, Llama? Llama?
Yep. Sorry.
Oh no, you're.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm like trying to figure out where this next bus stop is. I think I'm gonna keep going north. Because maybe it's seeing this island as a separate grid.
Devin, thanks for hanging out. Thank you for being here, and we'll catch you later, buddy. And thank you everyone for your comments and your feedback. I always appreciate it. Okay, now
Yeah, a lot of times I think of like when you see the press releases come out and everything else, like there's the the people that are in the company that love the game and play it, and then there's like a lot of times like your receptionists and your people that just have to keep the office running that have no clue what the game's even about. And then sometimes your people that are doing the press releases and all that, they're just trying to get their work done for the day. They popped on their desk and they're probably a publicity like an advertising agency where they're not even they work with Fortnite on different projects all the time, and they're just trying to get this out or whatever. So you never know like where a lot of this is coming from and how connected they are to the community themselves.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I feel like we've had a conversation about like Twitter went silent, and it was like for a while there nobody knew anything. Nobody had, like, everyone's guessing. Everyone's like doing their best guess, and I feel like PR wise, I feel like there should be like, I would love to see Lego give me more information, even with like this grid system and stuff. Like, I would love to see Lego respond to your videos and be like, oh yeah, we've seen this method, or even just patch notes or something, like.
I get. I think what they really see it as. Oh, I see one right towards where I marked.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, yeah. But I think it's like I always think of like the perspective that we have as kind of like fanatics about the game, and then what they see is like the full view of everyone that plays this game, or who they're trying to target, especially as trying to get new players in. They know they got us, we're hooked, whatever. But they got to figure out how are we going to get the younger, the younger players more in, or the newbies in, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And so it's playing on so many different levels that way.
Now, Llama, did this station get bumped up? It looks like to me on the map that this one.
I'm seeing like this island is like a different grid. It looks like.
Okay.
It's its own. It's kind of its own grid because both of those are bumped up. And in my other worlds, I've seen the islands stick to the grid pretty well. So this is a little unusual, but so I'm thinking like we might find one here.
How far away was this one? Is this one?
Oh, from like here?
Yeah. What is that? How far away is that? 2,000. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's with.
Yeah, and it's usually 1,500 to 2,000. That's pretty accurate there.
Okay.
So this one hopefully will be about 2,000.
Are we at the edge of the? Oh, you're gonna. Okay, that way. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, I was gonna go that way because that one should pop up.
Is this the edge of the map over here?
Yeah.
That is. Okay.
Let's see. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Like, is this anything over here?
Oh yeah, no. You can see where the landmass is, which I feel like they didn't do that before. So you can see where we are, and we're on this island here, and you can't. Everything's black around between us and Star Wars and to the right there. So that's just water.
Yeah. So that's just water.
Yeah. Yeah, so you won't find any. Maybe that is where our missing Y and Z are, is out in the water somewhere, because we didn't really go search all of that. I'd be surprised.
It's in the new Nemo update.
Water World.
Water World update.
Nemo update. That'd be fun. They got Disney. Let's do it.
Little Mermaid update. Yeah. So what was I gonna say? So this is a really good way. You could log into a map and you could literally see whether or not the map was something that you wanted. Like, if you wanted a map with a lot of islands, or if you wanted something that had a very large center mass body.
Yeah, you can kind of spot that earlier on now.
Yeah.
You can zoom out and you can see it.
That's
I still just
really
love the
cool.
randomness. The seed thing, I have this one other world that I need to publish that seed because it's beautiful. Like it's a really thin strip of grass between frost and dry, and it's all separated perfectly. I did post it that one day when I was streaming, and someone posted that out. But one of the worlds that we use a lot has got like a perfect layout. But for the most part, I just love rolling the dice on it. And I feel like that's part of like the fun of the game, and that if especially if you want like a challenge, it's just roll it, and then and even trying to build with the islands, and especially now with this travel, like because you don't have to. It's not like you have to drive everywhere. It's not like you can set up little villages on different islands, and that could be more fun.
Yeah. Do you? Well, actually, let me check chat real quick. Spicy's back. Welcome back, Spicy. Miller King. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I can't read today. Miller King 51 says, once a new ideal comes out, the originator should just look at it as flattery, because it's very hard to know who came up with it, the original ideal. I agree. Like a build is one thing, but a game mechanic is another. So, like, I have built probably close to 100 elevators. If another video, I'll just be honest, if another video came out tomorrow and was like, hey, here's this new, use vehicle pieces instead of dynamic foundations, and you can get wheels that are closer, and I would be like, in my mind, I'd be like, did they watch my video? But they could have just been playing the game, and they're really into toys as much as I am, and they discovered that also. So it is very hard at the end of the day to be able to pinpoint those things. So, I think trying to give credit, like the Moonlighter, I've tried to link his video anytime I use one of those bouncy plates. I always try to link him, because he's the one I found that little bouncy glitch thing from.
Yeah, that easy balloon. It's so easy to build too. It's nice that you could pretty much have it in your pocket and just wherever you need to get somewhere, just pop that up and you go as high as you can go, and then
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
So Legion says imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. Yes, it is. That's so true. Legion says if they give us all the info, then there wouldn't be any little secrets or Easter eggs to discover.
I think that's all what it's about. Yeah. Yeah. And that's what causes the hysteria, that causes a million posts, that all the theories and everything else. If they just told us day one, here's what to expect, and then that would be it, and then people wouldn't need us. It's like, oh, there it is. So let's hope they don't do that. But,
okay.
And before, I know you said like they maybe give us some notes so that we can help share it, and help people figure the game out and keep them. Mainly it's about keeping people. I've seen people get frustrated, and especially with this, I can only find one bus, I give up. It's like, no, don't give up. Like, it's maybe if it is a glitch, then they'll fix it. They're pretty good about fixing those kind of glitches, especially. But you don't want to see people give up. So that's for me the main goal is for people not to get frustrated. The more they have these kind of tips, the more they'll stay engaged, and that helps everybody. It helps the community. Those people might be the ones that figure out the next Moonlighter launcher and things like that.
Yeah, and that's my biggest, and I've kind of just had to let it go and put a disclaimer in the video and be like, it worked when I built it. So like I got a post the other day, and somebody was like, hey, does this elevator design still work? And that was like 4 months ago, and I'm like, as far as I know, it still does. Like,
I get those too all the time.
Yeah, it's like I've moved
on
to
updated builds and stuff like that. It's like the new jetpack. I need to do jetpack 2.0. And it's like, I know, but right now I found the grid and I want to work on the grid. It's like I'm working on it. I have like a list of 20 different videos, literally 20 different videos I want to do. But something like this pops up and it's like, wow, this is really interesting. I really like this.
Hey, Red Danny's in the chat. Hey, Red Danny, how's it going?
There he is.
That is the infamous Red Danny 1903, right?
Yep, that's him. Yep.
Awesome. Yeah, everybody, he is the one who was working with Llama and came up with this grid strategy about some things that were being said in the chat. So everybody, I don't know if they can go
Thank you.
He doesn't
Thank
have.
you, Danny.
Yes.
He does have a YouTube where you can subscribe. He just doesn't have much. I don't think he has anything posted. I don't know if he plans to do any of that, but
Yeah.
yeah, I think he just likes to play and chat and hang out. So, yeah, which is awesome too. I'm not finding one here. I feel like there's probably more on this island, so it's going to be in the grid. I wonder if the Star Wars grid actually, like if there's one up there. I never really used the Star Wars one as a pinpoint. That way, right? Yes. Wait, no.
Oh, that'd be interesting if part of the grid got pulled off of the starting station and the Star Wars. That would be interesting.
That makes sense. I haven't really paid attention to it. I gotta go look at my old maps.
So,
trying to get this face the right direction. Sorry.
Miller King says, absolutely, Legion. I know I have been inspired by many things I have seen you all do what I implemented into my worlds and builds. Yeah, like, yeah, and I think that's a really cool part of this game is like, oh, you know, somebody does, like, we had a whole cave base meta, which was, like, inspired by Haskins' Star Wars base, and then everybody started building bases. I did a Fallout base. Queen Surge did a base in a cave, and then Legion did a base in a cave. Did the Darth Vader's base in a cave, and so, you know, it was pretty cool. I thought overall that was a real fun meta for a minute. Jins did a base in a cave. Can't forget about Jins. Miller King says, Lego Fortnite needs to pit a community manager into play for the CCs in order to stay untouched with the players' communities. Interesting. They have, Legion says, they have them for epic partners, but unfortunately not for general CCs. Yeah. So that would be nice. I mean, if you want to make, anyways, okay. I'm not going to do a shameless plug for all of us to become epic, to get a CC. Queen Zor says, I'm sure some players don't play in good faith and post videos saying they came up with this technique when in fact they watched someone else's video. Yeah. See, this was kind of the Minecraft thing, and maybe it's just something that is, but, you know, Minecraft had... this killed Minecraft to some degree, is you had these Reddit-stoners who spent a month of their lives building these huge projects, and they would get like 100,000 views. And then there was this other channel that would literally download their video and upload it to their channel and change the thumbnail, and they would get millions of views. And it got real bad that the the Minecraft community started calling it out, and then you got a lot of videos talking about how some of these people were just basically like just plagiarizing other videos. It was ridiculous. So anyways, Queen says, Nora says, yeah, you just have to roll with it. Yeah, and I do. I think the community knows. I mean, to some point, maybe. I don't know. If the community gets real big, it'll become easier for that stuff to happen. Which I do hope it grows. I mean, I love this game. This game's a lot of fun, and I do like the direction that they're taking it. I do think they do want to be very build-focused. Crazy says, question, so if you were to open the whole map, would you have to start a new world when the other biomes come out? So,
nope.
Go
That's
ahead.
my answer.
Yeah.
My answer is nope.
Go ahead.
No, the way they
Go ahead and
I
share
think
a
the way
little
they
bit about that.
well, my theory, and I was always wondering how they're going to pull off, like, Star Wars, add like these Star Wars bases when we saw that press release pop up, and it popped up as an island, and I think that might be the strategy going forward. We're going to have like maybe a jungle island where we might find Colombo or whatever, and then Ninjago might be another island, and they'll just have all these islands all around our main map. That's how I think they might handle a lot of that. I don't know how you would just like take a whole biome or a part of a biome that's already on your map, especially when they're already like, sometimes you'll have like 8 different desert biomes within it, and then just turn some of those into jungle without like messing up maybe builds that people have, or depending on how much they have it builded out. Yeah, I think the island thing makes more sense for even new biomes. But I don't know anything. I don't get to talk to the developers like some people.
Well,
So
I think you're 100% correct. I think like this island right here, being the Star Wars island, I think you might end up with another island like over here in this corner around the perimeter of the map. They might just be kicking it out and then putting these islands within. And then there's even other talk about maybe going to another dimension, like using the bus stations to go, like,
yeah, Rift. Oh yeah, like Rift. Yeah, the Rift, because there's a whole thing about the Rift biome or something, and that would be something like that.
I've noticed we haven't found
I
a
know
bus
this
station.
is a tricky. You have a tricky map here because it's like basically 2 huge islands plus some little blocks around it. I think we probably should have went down like this way below F, because that would have been easy, and then go left and right of that. We would have found a few more, but it's a long trip right now, which I'm willing to definitely do because I don't know where else to go. We might find some random ones. We won't though. I know we won't, because I've been through this enough.
Yeah.
I think yeah, and we didn't really know that F is right there though. So we might find one like along there. I could hit there and then go down below F, because down below F, I know we'll find a strip right down there. That's
Okay.
where I should have been heading. Yeah, this island just I'm curious now how
I'm curious
this
why there's
gives them
not
a lot.
one in this area here.
Right, yeah, there's some,
Like-
and I mean, I could see it where depending on the size of the map and where it's able to place them, once it gets to through the alphabet or however many it's supposed to drop, then some spots are going to just be empty, so it might not fill in every spot that way in the grid, because the grid might have space for 30, but it's only going to drop 26 or 24 or whatever it does, and then some of the spots are going to come out like that. So I've definitely seen that in other maps. So yeah, there's.
But the bus stations, they'll spawn in just like these houses, right? The same distance on the houses.
On the houses?
Yeah,
Oh,
like see
is
how
it?
that house spawned in over there? Is that
Which direction? Which direction?
like right here? Oh, I can't. What? There we go.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Or like those
Are they-
over, see that one way
I've
over
never
there?
noticed that. I've never noticed the distance between them. I feel like sometimes you see like a smaller shack, and then sometimes you see a big village.
Uh-huh.
But are they the same distance from each other? That's interesting.
No,
The
well-
houses are on a grid too. Wait, another grid. Hang on, I gotta do another.
Oh no! And that was the last we ever heard of Llama.
Everything's a grid. Lego's a grid. No, but I mean, it makes sense with some because this whole, the way they create these maps, when you do your random seed, and it basically all the grass valley, you have like certain POIs, certain you'll see certain like circles of trees or certain looking mountains and things.
Yeah.
And those the farm area, for one, everyone's got that big farm area on their map somewhere. Sometimes 2 times you'll have it, but those are all just like grid pieces. It's like a big jigsaw puzzle that just gets thrown together semi-randomly, but by biomes and whatever. And so yeah, it does make sense that everything is on a grid either way. So yep, I think but the houses, I do feel like looking to the left, there's like 3 right here, and they're some of them are really close to each other.
Well, I was just wondering, like, does the bus station render in the same way that these houses do? like the
Oh,
distance, or how close have you
oh,
noticed?
until you see them. Okay, I see. Or like, could you
Yeah,
use it? Like, to me, the spyglass was such a funny thing they brought in because you can use that to look around, but if you're not close enough to something, it won't spawn in.
yeah.
And so you really can't see a brute that far away or anything like that until you get closer. So,
Or he's hiding right behind the tree, and then you're right on top of him. Okay, let me go back to chat real quick. So I hope that answered your question, Crazy. We're not positive, but I think that's kind of the consensus. Consensus. I'm not saying that word right. That we've come up with. Yeah, I have an issue with podcasting. Try to watch anything before it's recorded. Oh, Jack Bax, welcome. I used to borrow ideals when it started, but after talking with, yeah, well, yeah, that's your. Go check out Jack Beck's latest plane video. Is pretty cool, using the new balloon method to get up and down and stuff like that. Which I actually took the thrusters off this because it was like, I like the banking, but yeah, if you're doing flying, it would be a lot of fun. But yeah, go check out his channel and his latest video. It's a really good video. I really like his planes a lot.
yeah, I agree.
Miller, yeah. Miller King says a balloon launch pad has killed me 4 times. Oh wow. Okay. Simone says Lego Fortnite is great. I agree 100%. Legion says Miller, even if they did, content creators make up a very thin percentage of the total player base, so still would never find all the bugs and glitches. Interesting. Okay. Neva says they will just use the fast travel to get there. That's why they're implemented them right before. Yeah, I think Neva's agreeing with us. Biome is just a texture though, so it could also be just swapping this tree for that tree with rocks. That's from Not Sure. Yeah, Red Denny says there's plenty of space for 4 or 5 islands. Yeah, definitely. I think that's probably the direction they're gonna go. Unless they just do a huge update where they're like, no, we're just gonna do this rift thing and we want to push people into a new world. And I wondered if splitting things up where you only have certain sections loaded in smaller would help the game run better. I don't know.
Ah, that could be a good strategy. I like that.
Yeah, like if you went to the Star Wars map and it was in your
Like,
open map was gone, and would that make the Star Wars map run better or not?
I mean, it seems like it should because it takes up less memory, especially for like, Switch user, Xbox S, Android phones, things like that.
Yeah.
The smaller memory devices and lower processors.
Simone's jumping in. Yeah. Yeah, and I was like, trying to think of some issues we could talk to while we were flying. So I hope it's coming across in the right spirit. I love this game. I love the community. I love all the different things. It's just always trying to seek what can make things better. So I hope it's not coming across in a negative sense in any way.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
We just want to see it grow, and especially, I mean, I can tell you, Kaboom's heart is in the right place because he's helped me so much, and Haskins, really the whole community here. It's been amazing because this is all new to me. I was doing like a foodie thing on Instagram before, but I jumped into this and just started having fun and posting videos and edits and having fun with the edits, and then just met a few of these people, and everyone's just so supportive. And I love like paying that forward. I've been, trying to help Eddie and Cow and a few others, get their little streaming careers going and stuff, and help them just do what they want to do because I can tell they're having fun with it too, and it's just fun to just help everybody just all work together because.
Oh, I found one. I see one.
Oh Oh, you do? Oh,
Yeah, right to your
please,
right.
please, please.
Forward to your right.
Oh, nice. There's just like there's enough viewers and there's enough
Oh, wait.
to my
Oh, we've already been to this one.
oh oh yeah, okay, yeah. I was coming back to F and then I was gonna go straight down from there to
Oh,
look for the next
oh,
one.
gotcha. I got
Yeah,
all
okay.
excited. Sorry.
You got me excited too. I didn't realize I was that close to it, so that's good. Let's see.
Sorry about that.
I'm going that way. Yeah, it's good. About it. You're keeping an eye out. That's good. But yeah, there's just I feel like nobody needs to be like that protective or jealous or anything. There's plenty of room for everyone to grow together. I always think of the rising tide. Rising tide lifts all ships, kind of thing. It's like we can all benefit from helping each other, and that's been the best part of this for sure.
Yeah, definitely. I see other people's builds and I'm like, that's amazing. I want other people to see that. So in my like
I just right now, expert world, I'm getting cold and I probably need to eat.
Do you need a hamburger or a drink?
I have food. I think I just need to I don't know the management though, and we're in the cold. Let's see how very close.
You should be able to get out of the seat, no problem.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Okay.
If not, I'll come. I'll lower down and rescue you. You have half your
good.
health.
Okay. Yeah, I'm eating. I just forgot I was expert, and I'm like, and I don't think I have regeneration. I feel so much better. Okay, good. All right.
Do you need a spicy burger? Are you good?
I think I'll be okay because
Okay.
we shouldn't be in this too long. I think I have the health charm. Yeah, I have at least an epic health charm.
Yeah, I've always had the mindset of, or at least me personally, like just trying to serve other people and trying to help them out, because I feel like in that world everyone's looking to help each other, or everyone's looking to help other people out, and then like if someone builds something, like I don't know, maybe I'm just naive or whatever, but it's the world I would like to live in. Like if somebody does something really good, I think that they should be like that should be shared for everyone's mutual benefit. Like, oh, this is really cool, and stuff like that. So
I mean, it definitely doesn't always come back to you, but it does in other ways, and a lot of it does come back to you. It's
yeah. Well, I feel like we're so early in the game that the gatekeepers have not been established. Like in Minecraft, you have very large content creators, and I don't know. For me, if there's a good build, I want to share it, and if somebody needs help, I like helping them. And at the end of the day, I go to sleep. I sleep well at night, so and everybody does.
My problem is I wake up at 5 a.m. and I start thinking of the next video, the next edit, the next or the big update on Friday night, Saturday morning, and it's like now I can't sleep because I'm already thinking of what I want to do next. So, anyways, let's see. So we should be finding something. I guess I'm gonna go. Let's see from here. How far is that one?
Somebody asked, "Are you?" I think it was Iron Geek. Let me look back. Says, "Does Llama work in data? Always finding those patterns." LOL.
You know what? Okay, so this is my background is I used to write video game strategy guidebooks, and I think my brain has always been like very logical, trying to find patterns, I guess. And then for writing those books, I learned a lot from just like when you explain something, you have to explain it in a way where people can't read it two different ways, so that they don't misunderstand you. And so I just try to be as clear as I can and trying to explain things. But I think it's just from that background of trying to, we were just in Mario games trying to, find all the secret pipes or whatever way back in the day. And
oh my gosh, yes.
And just trying to like really sit and play a game over and over and try to find every little secret. That's like where my brain always was. And then And so, yeah, I kind of took a break from all that for a while, and then this YouTube channel's kind of got me back into that mindset of just trying to analyze it and trying to figure out, why is it doing this? Why is it doing that? And so that's why finding this grid was very exciting, like just especially when we proved it a few times. But this map is being wait, is that one to the left? I don't see a beam though. There should be one really close to here.
They're
Like,
saying Neva,
sure.
Neva and oh shoot, somebody else. They were saying 400 meters. And then a lot of love. Oh, Llama, you're getting a lot of love here. Llama is the GOAT, and then from Legion.
Oh.
And he says, how funny is that sentence?
Legion is the other.
That you're
Legion is one of the first people that I went to his page. I found one of his videos. It popped up on my YouTube. I made a comment, and him and I just went back and forth with the comments. And he's just one of the nicest guys by far that I've ever met in my life. And he's just funny. His sense of humor is just exactly the kind of stuff I love. His videos are so fun. So yeah, that's one of my favorite people for sure. He's so awesome.
Yeah.
Hi, Legion.
We were so lucky. We were so lucky to get him as a key holder. So I know I went and checked out some of his videos, and I was just like, oh, his editing is like awesome. I loved
his voice.
Yes.
Voice.
Like, I mean, the whole video was great, but yeah, I was just like, to me, I was like, and the personality and everything. So it was like, oh yeah, this is great. So I was so happy when he said yes to join in. So
take it right back, Legion. Take it right back. There's your compliment. That's what you get.
So, and then Samoa, sorry, I don't know why I'm losing my voice. Have I really been talking that? I may be talking more than I normally do because you're like chauffeuring me around. I'm just realizing. Yeah,
I agree. Yeah. My voice does the same thing. We have that same.
Would one of the mods be able to throw up Jack Beck's latest video in the chat, please? The one I was talking about, the airplanes. I probably could do it, but I'm always worried that I'm going to shut my stream down on accident. So I've done that before. Okay, there's some talk about updates. Friday's the new season, but we have not received any information. This is what I was talking about. Like Lego, it would be nice to have little hints dropped. You don't have to tell us everything, but be like,
I'm curious to see if this is going to be like, because if they've got the sleep till morning thing maybe figured out, or a Colombo ready or whatever. I mean, the pattern we've always seen that I've noticed is it's 24 hours before. So tomorrow, last time it was like 6 or 7 a.m. because I was watching a stream in the morning, Flocka stream, and then it just popped up on my phone at like 7 in the morning, which was earlier than what I remember before.
For the update,
tomorrow,
right?
Yeah, tomorrow at 7 a.m. They usually post it on Twitter first, and then you'll see like the leakers like Fire Monkey and those guys will leak it right around the same time.
Yeah.
And then they put it up on the Fortnite.com news page, if there will be something. If they don't put out their little one-page summary thing, then it might just be some minor stuff.
Yeah.
But I feel like if they've got sleep till morning or any of that stuff ready, they would probably release something a little more significant.
Miss Sub, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. We are looking for bus stations, and we have Llama has come up with this grid method, which worked up here in this area when we first started. Now we're coming down south looking for
straight ahead
a bus station.
So this one skipped again. Like we skipped one, but then here's one on that same path.
Okay.
So this is curious. Yeah, that's right.
Interesting. So,
I'm like way off. I don't know if you could see my stream, but I'm way off to the right. Let me just get out of my seat, try to stay alive, get back in. Okay, now I can probably get piloted down there.
Oh, Queens North, thank you so much. I think if that should get people to his channel, and you guys should be able to see his latest video. If you like his work, be sure to sub to his channel. Oh, what's that? Go ahead.
There's such a big gap between F and I.
I know. That's what I was just looking at. I'm like, did we miss one?
I also realized you got to be really careful when you call out these letters. The other day they start to try to spell some bad words.
Oh no!
I get your YouTube channel banned, but yeah, no, but yeah, F and I are really far apart, and so it could be in that frost area that I went around, like near the bottom of it. Like I was looking up there trying to see if I saw anything, but the frost areas are really tricky, especially an expert when you're dealing with the cold and all that. So yeah, between those two, but yeah, maybe this eye is more the line, and so we should have veered a little bit more. We kind of did. But yeah, that left side of that frost, I would have liked to have seen. But now I feel like.
Do you think there'll be one over here?
I kind of want to go to this corner of this little island we're on now down here.
Okay.
Wait, let's see. Does that line up with anything though? That doesn't line up with anything.
Like maybe here?
Your grid is like really, really wide is what it looks like. But they do line up. I mean, you can see like the H and the G are very lined up. Even the E, F, G seem like they're, or D, E, F, G, they're all pretty much lined up. The C above, I mean, there's definitely a grid, but I think this terrain is one of the trickier maps. I know we looked here to the right of C, but I'm wondering where that one went, because there should be one in that area. In fact, C, D, and E are like the span that we normally see between them. But it skipped over to F and then way over to G. It's skipping way down here. I don't think I missed one anywhere in that area other than maybe that frost. Let me look. And this isn't far enough, I don't think. What is that? Oh, that's 1900. Oh, okay, yeah, there could be one there. Let's go look over there.
Right here.
Yeah, like 1800. Yep, that looks good on my screen. It's like straight ahead there.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab some water. I'm trusting you with the stream, so take care of it.
Use code Kaboom in the shop. Kaboom 2084. Sorry about that.
Or
Kaboom
LlamaRage
2084.
TV. I think the Queen said that down here. So yeah, use a Lego content creator. Yes, Fortnite BR. We're taking your. No, I'm just kidding. Like, there's so many.
I noticed mine just kicked out yesterday. I don't know if everyone's did or not, but I think I bought 1 or 2 skins without even using my own code yesterday, because it kicks out every 2 weeks. So make sure you keep checking that it's in there, especially before you buy a skin.
Yes, always double check. So I will be back in 30 seconds.
Okay.
Cannot believe how I got this new Stanley cup. And it's like I don't know how many ounces. This is like, it's not Stanley. It's a fake Stanley. It's 40 ounces of water, and I've drank 2 of these, and one before working on stuff, and then one during the stream. So I need to go fill this up because I'm out of water, and I'm doing it so much more talking than I usually do. So okay,
it's good. Good, connecting with the community.
Yes, this has been a blast. This has been a lot of fun. So Llama, I hand you the reins, sir. I will be right back.
I'll keep an eye on yours too. Hey, Mike. 2 skins. Yeah, see, yeah. The worst, Mike, is I think I bought the new Star Wars robot, and then that other one yesterday, the cool looking robot. I love the robot skins. I thought those both look pretty cool. And I think I bought both of those and the Grogu back bling. And then I noticed my code was missing, and I don't know at what point it went out. But that's a couple big purchases. Actually, I think I sent emote to my friend Wolf and Squid. And yeah, I was being generous that day. And then, I think I missed it all on my code. But, I think I get, pennies to the dollar back. Oh, I see one to the left there. Yay. Yeah, it's a little frustrating even when I'm not using my own code. But this is his stream, so use Kaboom 2084. It's not a Stanley, but a Bob. Nice. Hey, I think I don't think Stanley's doing anything that clever with their design. It's so weird to see those trends kick in. So buying the lookalike is probably not a dumb idea. I'm sure they're good products, but it's a thermos. Come on. Hashtag not an ad. Alrighty, so we're looking good. He's not pulling up the map on his screen, is he? But that one, whew, that should line up. Okay, well now we have a line that we can search up on, which I kind of want to do more. So I'm gonna head that way while he's busy, and that'll give me some direction here. We found one. We found one. Right where it should be.
Okay, I'm back. Yay!
Nice. Yeah, we just found one. If you check your map, and I'm heading north of that because I think that's where we're going to find some. Now that I have that line that I can, go from. I'm
Okay,
gonna head straight
let me
north.
check.
Oh
So
my
we
goodness.
just
I
found
keep
one
hitting
down
on
here.
that.
Oh wow, there was one.
Yep, and it's right where it should be.
Nice.
About,
Yeah.
So now that's the end of that island, so it might have, knocked a little to the left. So when I get up to this mark, I'm going to try to look around, a little to the right more. If I can get, I don't know why. I can't, I don't know if it's a PlayStation controller, maybe it's using the keyboard. Whenever I try to turn a thruster on and off really fast, just for that slight turn, it stays on, and then I end up turning way too far, and then I try to turn back, and it's like,
I can replace those with smaller thrusters if that'd be easier.
Nah,
the bigger
it's
thrusters have that.
we're getting,
Okay.
yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's not bad at all.
Well, thank you for entertaining the stream while I was gone. Snuffle
Don't
says.
do not rewind. Don't you don't want to know.
Don't worry, I was already getting notifications from YouTube. Your channel received a strike. Your channel has been.
It's restricted banned. Wait, that was quick. All three of them in one.
Your live stream has been age restricted. What the heck is Llama doing?
What the heck? What letters came up in what order?
Oh my gosh. Bill asks, "Hey Kaboom, is this the new Craftopia 3 survival world?" Nope. This is our I say our because Llama's been such a huge help. Sir Laughs a lot, Miss Dimples, Cosmo Smoke, Neva
Eddie.
jumped in.
Eddie
was in here building cars. And this is the world that we run trophies. We've run a few events where we help people unlock trophies by fighting Stormsick Brutes. So we'll get a huge group in. We'll take them around. We'll attack Brutes. We'll have them touch the level 10 village. And so this is that world. I don't know. It doesn't have a name. Trophy world, maybe? Did you find one?
No, I was just looking back to see what distance I am to make sure I'm about the right distance. So there should be one really close to here.
But I need to get into Craftopia 3, and I need to do that. I need to do a fly around, and I know we've moved some of the portals already, so I don't know how that'll affect anything. But I'll need to probably discover the grid. Worst case scenario, if somebody is having a problem finding bus stations, at least you've given them somewhere to start,
Yes.
It may not be personally, I would like to have a sheet of grid paper and be able to draw a direct line to it. But this is giving, if you look at this map, you have given, look at all this map that you can kind of just say, okay, I've increased my chances significantly by going and on these grid lines. Oh, there's one right there to your left.
Oh, yay!
Look at that.
What do you know?
Awesome. And so this is, I can't tell if this is going off this grid or not. So, but I think this is a really, really cool method to help people who may be struggling at finding bus stations.
Yay! All right, let's look at that. See where we're at. So that one went a little to the left of the J. So, interesting.
Eddie, you're welcome to jump in, and there's a plane back there if you want to go, and it will. Yeah, you're welcome to head out on the grid system.
Oh, Mike, I'm sorry. I just saw
Okay.
Mike's $5 comment in your, and that's a great little tip. I was curious about that, Mike, too. Thanks for mentioning that. You can just
Oh,
nice. And also thanks for becoming a rager. And you just joined my
thanks.
channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's a really cool tip. You did not need to pay for that, but thank you so much
Yeah.
for that.
I should
We should
send
give
you
you
a super chat. How do I
give you
send
a
Mike a
tip, yeah.
super chat?
Send it right back.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
Awesome. Thanks, Mike. That's a really good tip. So there you go. So that's what I was thinking. Like once I like to just kind of leave them there so you can keep seeing the grid, so you can keep finding them. But later you're going to want to go back and collect a couple of them. But that challenge was going to be like, how are you going to get, once you go and break it, then you got to, figure out how to get back to where you were. I mean, you can fly to it, break it, and fly back. But that's even better if you could just, fly back or get back close to your village, put one in your village, go grab the one near your village, break that one and take it somewhere else, and then just keep doing that. You can move them exactly where you want them to be.
So this is just so everyone who might not be following. So what Mike is saying is I will come to this fast travel. I'll hit the E button and then I'll pick one of these other stations. Once I hit this station, like I'm not going to do it right now because I don't want to fly away from Llama, but I'll hit this station. I'll hit choose destination. Once I do that, it's a 5-second timer. You're going to want to have your pickaxe.
Is it 5? I think it's 15 seconds.
Oh, is it 15?
Right?
Okay.
Which gives you even more time.
Yeah, so, okay, 15-second timer. Now you can smash this bus station, get the resources, and then when the bus will show up, take you to the next station. And so basically, instead of flying around to every station to pick them up, now you can literally, probably 5-10 minutes, just jump to each station and collect all those resources?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, just go around and collect them all that way and then decide where you want them to go. Or you go to a bus station, get to where you want it to really be, and then place one of your ones from your pocket and then go and grab the other one and pick it up or things like that. Just really adjust them around to where you want them to be. The other day, like we had our first world where going from the grass valley where we spawned, our frost was so far away, and then we built our village kind of far into it. And the early days, back in the day, when
Back
we had
when
to build
I was
these,
a kid.
when I was a kid, we had to build these stairs, about 50 pairs of stairs stacked on top of each other to climb up and glide down to the next village. And when you get to that village, then you'd have, when you wouldn't get to the next village, you would get to maybe another
die.
hill where you would build you'd die, but especially in the glitches. But then they got rid of the glitches. The glitches were a thing of the past, and they go Fortnite. This is back in the day. But you get to the next spot where you land, and then you build another stair, and you build another stair. And we'd had 4 or 5 stairs between these villages just to get to where we're going. And then the other day when I did that in 15 seconds, it was just like, wow, like it felt so weird to be in that frost village from that grass village, because I'd spent just hours and hours and hours playing in that world and doing that trek. It's like, oh, I forgot my cooling charms back at that other grass village.
Yeah.
And you'd spend 20-30 minutes trekking back to that village, and then climbing the stairs and gliding back to the other village. You kids don't know how good you have it.
Yeah.
You just don't know. It's so good. This is like insane. Like how much more it opens up for your world. Oh, is that a bear? We should get out of here. Oh, I need to come down for you, huh? Sorry. Is there a rock below me?
No, I was being a goofball, and
Oh.
yeah, I started a fight with a bear.
Oh no! Expert mode. Watch out.
What am I doing? Oh my, dying. Looks like.
No, don't. Get out of there. Hello. Hello, Eddie.
Eddie.
Hey, Eddie, can you come save Kaboom? He's about to die.
Got him.
Yes,
Oh,
my
that
God.
roller about killed me. Oh my gosh. Almost gotten killed by that roller when I was fighting the bear. Okay.
Ooh, look, free stuff. Yay.
So Neva says, if you cannot find bus stations on your seed, join the Discord and send me your seed. Oh, that's a good plug for the Discord.
Yep.
Let me put that Discord link up for everybody. The Discord should be in the Discord should be in the description, so you can do there. And I'm gonna pin this comment. Neva has a you could go to, well, actually you can go to people playing together on the Discord, and you could reach out to somebody there, and it looks like we have an offer to find some bus stations. That's very kind of you, Neva. Thank you so much.
It is. Wolf and I have fun doing this stuff too. Like we just really get into it, but we also want to play some battle royale and stuff. So we don't want to go into everybody's worlds doing that. But yeah, it's nice. It's very nice.
Oh man.
Let's see. All right, so I marked. I think I marked the next spot. I think I want to go out to the right or left of this one because the left is that big high frost area, so that one's going to be hard to get over. So I was going to go to the right, but then we'll have to figure out where to go from there. Maybe that bottom right corner too, right of J would be another good spot.
Mike, do you have a YouTube channel? Because I'm thinking I might put a short out, and I want to give you credit for that. If
He has a YouTube channel. I already know Mike.
Okay.
He has a YouTube channel, but it doesn't have. I don't think he has Lego Fortnite stuff on there. It's more because he makes like actual. I think it's furniture or something. It was some cool stuff as I saw in there.
Oh, nice.
So, I was checking it out the other day.
Mike,
Yeah,
do you know Blacktail Studios? He makes epoxy tables. I love watching epoxy. I don't know why. I do. There's something in me that wants. I'm scared to death because it's like a $10,000 investment to do some of these tables, but just the.
Oh, where they have like I've seen one where they do like a bunch of like an old Nintendo system and old cartridges, and it just like basically kind of gets embedded in there. So you have like a table where like a see-through table, right? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. Well, it depends.
And you can put whatever you want in it.
Yeah. Like there's
seashells or whatever.
Well, some of them use like wood around the perimeter, and then some of them will pour like the epoxy, and it'll like fill in the gaps and the holes, and you can have like this really cool one is this charred wood that's encased in this epoxy, and the epoxy is like red, and so it has like a red glimmer off. It's really awesome.
Nice.
Samoan, thank you so much for joining us today, and have a great day. Say hi to your husband from all of us, and we will catch you later. And and I think that's from earlier. And nice stream, Llama. See ya. Thank you so much. I was testing.
Thank you. Yep, I've definitely seen Simone around a lot too. She comes to my stream. Thank you, Simone.
Yeah, she's a huge supporter of the community. It's so cool. It's so cool seeing that too. Like, you can jump into one stream and there's like a lot of the people there that you know from another stream, so you can always get to say hi to people and stuff. So, the other night I was like, who's like. I jumped on my phone to go to a stream, and nobody was streaming. It was like an odd moment for me. Like, wait a second. I need to go say hi to people.
I know people.
Yeah.
What are they? Is there something going on?
Yeah.
Was I not invited to a party? Where is everybody?
Is that one right in front of us?
I hope so. Up? Yep, I think so.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this heat also, it makes it a little harder to see sometimes, but yep, that's one. Yay! The grid works! The grid is real.
Yeah, I think the grid is, I think we can say the grid works. Oh, Haven Plays Games. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream.
Thanks, Mike. Thank you, Mike. Sorry, I try not to talk to my chat too much because I don't want to confuse, but he just gifted 5, so I had to say thank you. Thank you, Mike.
No, jump in.
Queen Surge, Pariah, Mike, Cosmo, Tish, Smith, Patil. All people I recognize. That's awesome. It never does that. Usually it's 2 people you recognize and 3 people you don't.
Oh, that's cool.
That's awesome. Yay.
Mike just gifted 5 subs over here also. Thank you, W's in the chat in
Thanks,
Llama stream and my stream.
Yay.
Con, JD, Shelly, Gaming, we're just gonna go with that. Bill, W's in the chat for Mike. Thank you so much, Mike. I really appreciate it.
Yes.
And if you, so do you can you send me Mike's link to his channel in Discord? Yeah.
Oh, I can pop it into your. Let's see. I just got to keep hitting the thruster button here, but yeah, I can go to his channel. I can copy. I can get it to you in just a second.
Oh yeah, no rush. No, I was. I just wouldn't even really know where to look. Is his channel the same as his name?
Yeah. Well, if you look in your chat, you should be able to click on his name and then go to his channel. But let's see. Let me go home. Go to yours, and then I'll put it in your chat. I just want to make sure I don't run into any high mountains here.
Oh yeah, go to channel.
There you go. There it is. I put it in your. I should have put Mike before it or something, but yeah, there it is. In your chat.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I gotta figure out how to get back to mine and make sure I'm still not running into stuff. There we go. We're back.
I'll ask Mike before I do that. But Mike, is it okay if I link this video? Oh, you got it. Okay.
I already put it in there, so I hope it's okay.
So, I hope that's okay, Mike.
Ban me. Someone time me out.
Okay.
It looks like he does have I just looked and he did have a Lego video up, and I think he's removed some other ones, so he's probably maybe trying to get his Lego thing going, which is awesome. So there we go.
Okay. Oh, that's funny. Okay, Mike says it's from when he was 13. I don't think I would delete every channel that I had that was from when I was 13.
Oh, RuneScape is nice. That's fun.
I'm like, yeah, anyways.
Well, that's like, I mean, I look at Kaz. I mean, he's got such a crazy, huge following, and you think of like how many games has he been through his channel? It's, it started with Fortnite Battle Royale, and then went to Minecraft, and now this, and that's a great way to build up.
It is, yeah, because I mean, that was always one of the things that as a YouTube content creator that I've always wrestled with is, do I want the channel to be about the game, or do I want to be about a personality? So it's like, and I think with the personality, you have freedom to play a whole bunch of games, and you're gonna have people who are gonna watch the video if it's about, like, today Kaboom paints a wall and we watch paint dry, like, but it's like it's you doing it, so you have like the goofy, your mannerisms, your talk, your way of doing it, and people enjoy it, and that's like, I think, one way to build an audience. And then, but I think if you're a new YouTuber, I would definitely recommend having a genre to build that core audience. And go ahead. I'm sorry, Llama. I didn't want to talk over you.
I just found one. No, you're good. I just found one.
Oh,
sorry,
nice.
Yeah.
Well, that's right there on the edge.
The grid.
Yeah, the grid works.
But yeah, trying to find the audience. I agree with what you're saying. That's just And even I know for you, like you didn't want to do like battle royale and mix it in, and I've been doing basically I don't do edits that are battle royale. I've thought about it, but I do oops wrong way, but oops no let's go up. But I just do my live streams that I do zero build.
Yeah.
And but who knows what that does to the algorithm, if that's hurting me or if it's just whatever. But to me, I just want to have fun. Growth is definitely part of the goal, but it's also I just want to have fun, and so I'm just doing both and hoping it doesn't mess me up too bad. But I've seen other people that they'll post a Lego Fortnite video and it's got like 2 million views on YouTube, and then I go to their page and they just do all random games.
Yes.
And somehow it's still, I mean, maybe people, only watched it for 5 seconds because they're like, oh, this isn't, what he normally does, or one of the good games he covers that I like, or whatever. But it still gets that 2 million view mark and keeps getting pushed up probably by the algorithm. But,
yeah, I've wondered about that. I've wondered if there's not a highlight channel where you're like doing the highlights of each game. So maybe you have like 10 games, and so I was thinking about this. If I just made Lego Fortnite videos that covered the updates, I'd probably have like 12 videos,
right?
And
I don't know. Yeah,
but my other time,
anything that would get you.
Sorry, what was that?
YouTube knows. I don't know how many subs that would get you, but YouTube knows exactly what you're doing. That way, I guess they know what to feed out. If people are looking for Lego updates, then maybe you get more. I don't know. The algorithms are so confusing to me.
Well, I was thinking if I did that, and then let's say there was 10 games that I covered, and then those 10 games I was doing videos as updates came out, or maybe it was just like
maybe station.
Oh, nice. Oh, cool. Yeah, go ahead and just mark it. Just don't break it or anything. Don't set it mark.
No.
Where is Eddie?
Cool.
Where is Eddie? Anyways,
sorry.
Oh wait.
He's on the top left.
Okay.
Cool. So top left above C. That's still grid. D, C, and then he's going to be marking. Are we on now? I don't even know.
Oh, there he is. He is flying. Eddie, could you drop down and trigger the bus station?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, sir. Are you on that other plane?
Yeah, I'm.
So we're up to N.
Wow.
We're already on to N. So we only skipped A. So that's too much math for me, especially when there's letters involved. B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J.
We
K,
found Llama's
L,
weakness,
N,
algebra.
N. 13 plus Star Wars. So we got 14 now.
Oh, wow.
Not bad. What have we been on for?
2 hours?
Less than 2 hours, yeah.
Yeah.
About 2 hours. So yeah, 2 hours you can find 14 bus stations in your world using this technique. Guaranteed. No, not. We've definitely seen some weird glitchy maps. And I wonder, so when I saw people posting like, oh, I can only find 2, and I'm just like, well, did you try this, you try that? And they're only finding like 2, and I was thinking, is it because maybe they did the Duke glitch, or they've done, some of the other glitching or something like that. But the other day when I did that sandbox test, and that map definitely seemed glitched. It could just be that some people are just, have glitched maps. And I hope they have some way to tell the code to look at their map and see that, oh, there was only, 2 bus stations added or 5 or whatever, and there should be more. And then it can figure out some way to, override or something. I don't know. Give them a chest full of rift shards so they can put their own up. I don't know what it can do, but some way to do that. I'm sure eventually rift shards will be a thing that we can farm, or we can find, or we get from Klombo or whatever it is, and then we can add more bus stations. We did do a test in Sandbox with the Moonlighter actually helped me, where we just put down as many as we could, and it stopped at 100. It's 99 plus the Star Wars. So it seems like that's, it's almost like the markers where once you hit a certain limit, it'll tell you can't place any more of this item. So it let us place 100 on a sandbox map.
Bus stations?
Yeah, bus stations. Is that what I said? Did I say train? No. Serto keeps catching me saying train station every time. He does a little count in my chat as I do it because I keep
that's funny.
No, yeah, bus stations. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm not sure where to go from here.
So I think we could head back to the center. I think
Okay.
we've got enough now. We could
Oh, yeah,
do a
for
quick
sure.
run and, well, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
like,
I wish we could take. I wish we could take your ship on the bus. That would
I
be
know.
the next nice thing for them to add.
And so I think we have enough to do what I'm hoping to do with the brute spawns.
Hmm.
So we could if you're okay with it, then we could take all these
Break a
out.
few and move them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. We'll try to use Mike's technique and show that working too.
Yeah, I think that'd be good. Now,
The smash and grab, bus station trick. There you go, Mike. There's your video title. You're welcome. The smash and grab.
oh, Mike, are you gonna make a video on that? If you are, I will not. If you are gonna put a video out, I guess.
Or if you are gonna, actually, honestly, this is what I would say, Mike. What I would recommend is let Kaboom do it, but you can also do it, and then he'll credit it, and then they can go to your channel to also see your version.
Oh, that's
of it.
good.
So,
Yeah, that's good.
Because that's what'll really help your channel more than anything. Is
Direct
let Kaboom
traffic.
do it. That would be my advice. Because it helps me. It could also help you. Oh, hey, Haven. Sorry, Haven jumped in. Yeah, thanks. He's driving and watching YouTube. Haven, eyes on the road. Haven plays games.
Mondo Sniper says it looks like several of those were near caves. If you're struggling to find them, maybe look for caves near the area where you think a station should be, or is that purely coincidence? Any thoughts on that?
On our map, when I was looking at it, because we don't have caves marked on this map, so you can't see it as much. Well, let's see, maybe up in the other area. But we had a lot of caves. Yeah, you got a ton of caves. So I think that would be a tough. Look how many caves you have up there by the base compared to bus stations. So I don't think caves are really going to help a lot.
Okay.
I mean, they might be near caves, but that's just there's a lot of caves compared to bus stations.
Dragosaurus. I almost wanted to say dragon, but Dragosaurus says, "Hey Kaboom, I'm a new subscriber. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. It means a lot. Can I ask how you find Frostland and Dry Valley caves?" So, I personally like to fly around or drive around, but as you can see on the map, you'll get these cave markers on your map. So if you're out driving around or running around a lot of different areas, you can use, especially the dry lands, you can use the geysers and fly around from the air and just look. But that's kind of what I do. Just try to cover a lot of ground down near the ground where I think we may be too high. I think we are too high, actually. Oh, we found another state. Oh no, that's one we were.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Can we hit the? Did we not? Like, we triggered the bus station, but I think we may have to get closer to the cave, maybe, to trigger it on the map.
Oh, yeah. Well, some caves you have to, like, I would say, slide across the front door of it to get them to pop up. They definitely seem to be showing up better now, and I have noticed them even showing up as I'm flying low over them. So they made it better, but there's still some that get a little stubborn. Actually, I don't even know if that's true. They might all be appearing now. I haven't really tested to see if I'm missing any anymore. I feel like a lot more are showing up now.
Like right here, like this.
Sometimes going in and out of it, or just like just touch it, and then it'll pop on.
Oh,
Okay, there's one right there. Let's go. Let's try. See if we can just get near it. Same technique here. Oops, nope. I can't really look at the map at the same time. I don't want to crash, but I'll get near it and then.
I'll look at the map.
That should have been close enough compared to like what we do. Yeah, it's not showing up that easy. Not showing up as easy as the bus stations.
Yeah.
Because I got really close to it just now.
Yeah.
Enough that it made me nervous. I don't want to smash your ship into the side of it. Oops.
And that's how we ended up walking back.
Yep. This is a long trek home. Yeah. So Danny is saying there's still a lot not showing, and I mean that's true. And we have this map, Danny, like because him and I have done a lot of this now. There's some really odd gaps, well, and even some odd gridding. I mean, there's definitely some grids because you can see there it's falling to that pattern. But like between F and I, like going straight down, there's like a long span there, and I couldn't find one. But then this K, which seems in line with J, is there. So maybe it's like there is a high frost area below F, so that might be why it's not showing up. Yeah, I don't know. But there are some big gaps between them here, and even when we were doing that last night, Danny, sometimes we had to just really go back and circle, and I know you found a few that way. Oh, caves. Oh, sorry. He's talking about caves. Well, but I mean, I think that there are some gaps on the stations here too. So it is hard. The grid is there, but it seems like sometimes especially for that big other landmass you have on here, that kind of a separate island. It seems like it's separate. Oh, let's see. I think I had a ping over here. Oh, I just re-pinged it, didn't I? There we go. Okay, cool. That's where I'm heading. That's where I should be going, right back by the Star Wars and the main. Let's see. Yeah, that's the main village right there. About 2 minutes, Mr. Kaboom. We'll be at your destination. We'll be arriving.
Please be sure to turn off all electronics. Put your seat away in the upward position.
I always love that one. Like, it's like, well, we're worried about terrorists, but you're saying my cell phone might crash the plane.
Oh my gosh.
You're gonna search my suitcase and make me throw away my little bottle of shampoo, but my cell phone might be able to crash the plane. Anyways.
Yeah.
I'm not concerned.
I do not like flying. I don't like
really?
flying.
I've never been afraid of it. I don't know why.
Well,
I've had a few scary flights too, like, dips and stuff. But, it's a roller coaster. It's fun. It's the safest way to travel.
Danny, according to the map, I wonder if there's one over here. I see you coming down.
Yeah, Sergio says they're still not all showing up, so I guess it's still doing that. What was that, Eddie?
No, I didn't hear what Kaboom said. Oh, sorry.
I think he was talking to. Were you talking to Eddie or Danny? I think you said Danny.
Eddie.
Oh, you did.
I thought he said Danny too.
Oh,
okay.
I might have. I was thinking with the water that was right there, you came down through the water. I was wondering maybe in that landmass there might be one, but I think we got enough. I think this is really good overall. I think this is a good tool to have in your belt to find stations, even if one is bumped over a little. At least you can come off of those, and you increase your potential. You increase the chances of finding another bus station for people who are struggling, because you could probably spend a whole day. Let's just say you're flying in this area here, and like you're like in this area flying around. You probably wouldn't find one, and you could probably spend an hour. But if you'd use the grid system, I'm thinking at least triple, maybe even more your chances of finding one. Silverhorse, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Thanks for joining us today.
I think the best starting point is just when you find, you're always going to be able to find one, but just go left and right of that. Go east and west straight, and just look around along those lines, and that's usually the best starting point. The north and south, I feel like usually gets trickier, but the east and west, I don't know, it probably doesn't matter either way, but yeah, just take those straight lines from whichever one you can find, and there's usually one where you spawn, or the Star Wars one. I think even this Star Wars. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at that, the Star Wars Island one. Oh, we didn't really find one up there. Oh, Eddie. Yeah. I don't think it really lines up. The Star Wars is just like its own spawn. Let's see. I should probably land here so you can go do stuff. Let me do this. And you're welcome to make a video. Kaboom! I give you full permission and all that. Give Danny credit. That's the main thing. But yeah.
Give him another one.
Yeah. There we go. Boink. Yay! We made it. Oh, you found another one. Awesome. Let's see. Where are you?
I think so, yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
just marked it.
okay. Yeah, that's E. That lines up with E being bumped up. That's cool.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay, so
Wait, which one did he just find?
right up if
I'm
you
landing right now.
Oh, he hasn't. Oh, he hasn't popped up yet. Okay.
Okay.
nice.
That's,
Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Okay, so let's not
well, cool.
let's not destroy the Star Wars one. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, right.
Okay, see, this is what I was wondering. So, see this bounce pad here? Like, these are all over the world in this weird...
Oh no, that was the one. Neva did that, and that was the coolest thing. It was one of the coolest things I ever saw. He had that where you could click on it right here, and you would go around this circle over by the cave and back this way, and you could. I wouldn't even have to touch my controller. It would just keep bouncing around in this big circle. It was really fun. But yeah, I guess there. I think there's one more over here.
I
maybe.
thought they were glitching. I thought they were like ones
no,
that
he did that on purpose. He put them down here, and then that one would bounce to the one I think you just took out, and then it would bounce you over to another one. It was really a cool little way to like make a little transportation system, you know, like before the bus stations, of course. Yeah, there's another one right here. Yeah, once I think probably just take this one out too now because. Oh, I tried. Sneak up on it.
Okay, so do you want to jump around?
Oh yeah, I'll go with you here.
Okay. And the timer has started. Run, Llama, run!
I don't know.
Run, you got it, you get on there.
Yeah, I'm there. Cool. Dun, da, da. Whew, there, we made it. Here we go.
All right.
I haven't even taken a bus in a while. I've just been searching for the station.
Nava said, Neva said, haha, that was me. Rip, R.I.P.
sorry, Neva. I really thought it was fun, but you explained it to me. Otherwise, I would have been like, what the heck? Someone's trying to prank us or something. But it was a fun little, cool, like demonstration of what you can do with the angled building and hiding stuff under the ground and stuff.
Yeah. Well, was that bouncing around like that to keep? Was that like an XP thing?
Oh, that probably would have worked for that one too. I heard they made it where that wouldn't work anymore. But that was bouncing on one, so maybe going in that circle that he had set up would have actually worked to keep the. I'm always afraid to say those letters. AFK. That's okay, right? I'm not in trouble.
No, I think you're good.
Yeah. Anytime there's like initials and there's an F in there, I just get nervous. But yeah, if when you get knocked out of their world because you're not moving around for a while, that would prevent it. You could just bounce on a pad straight up and down, and then they took that out. But maybe bouncing in that circle would allow it. So
okay.
Yeah, here's our list. Yeah, you can show like
so
the whole list of the bus stations now, right?
So now I'm going to choose this bus station, and then I'm going to confirm on board, and then I'm wait for Llama to confirm. Are you good?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yep, I'm confirmed.
Now that he's confirmed, now we're going to destroy this.
This is so interesting. This is such a cool find. He says he was trying to do a super, whatever you call it, jump swing on a roller that was attacking him while he was waiting for the bus, and he just discovered it by accident. Those are the best. Those are the funnest like discoveries.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and record. I'm gonna start recording so I can do a video.
Awesome.
So, and then I think I got the shards. I should have checked.
Oh yeah, one of us got him.
Yeah.
You probably do.
Queensor says, jump around. Jump around. Jump
Oh,
up,
did
jump
you
up.
think the bus driver? I think I forgot this time.
Oh, that's it. I can't travel with you anywhere. No, I'm just kidding.
Uh-oh. We got a
What
battle
is
going on
happening
down
over there? Okay. Small little war happening.
here.
A war of conquest. Can't mantle yet in this game. So we'll have to use the stairs.
Not my sword.
Let's check. Yeah, 3 shards. They worked. Good.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
look at
that's
Llama.
my-
Llama's going to battle.
Arrgh. Crash test dummies. That's what they look like to me. Ah, you saved me.
I think I kill stealing.
What the heck? It says roller, but he's way over here.
Llama, where are you going?
Sorry, I saw him on my radar, and it's like it ended up being he must have been running away. You saw what we did. There's a fire over there. There's more people to fight. No, I'm just kidding. All right, I'm coming back. Here we are.
What's
Where
the
we
red
going?
bus station? Is that our first bus station, or is
That's
that the
the Star
Star
Wars.
Wars? Okay.
Yeah.
So we don't want the Star Wars. Leave the Star Wars alone. And then
Yeah, I would leave it alone. Although having one on the backside of the Star Wars or near, like, but I don't. And once depending on what you're doing over there, you could have, have them be one in the dry valley, one in the frost. Make it easier to get around over there too. And actually, we were going.
are you are you on?
Oh, you know what? I was just staring at it, and now I didn't. Yeah, now I'm okay.
Okay. Oops. That was.
Oh no! Oh no!
Are you not there?
I didn't make it.
Oh no!
Wait, did I get the stuff though?
Did you get it?
It's weird. I have iron bar and I have the malachite, but I do not have the shards, so I cannot make a bus.
Oh no!
Can you come back for a minute?
Oh no!
About the cold. It's fun. This is an expert world. Where's my next spot? I guess.
Oh
I'm
no!
and
I
it's dark.
killed Llama.
Yeah.
You can fast travel back if you wanted to die.
Oh nah, you're fine. Just continue on with your station destruction path, and
Should I meet you at D?
I'll come away.
Or O?
O. I can get to O, and just don't destroy O.
Okay, I'll meet you.
I'll go to O. Let's see. Actually, I kind of need. Oh, I hate that.
Oh my gosh, I'm being
out of me.
killed.
Well, that's what I'm trying to avoid here too. Am I going the wrong way? There it is. Wait, is that far? I haven't ran this far in years.
Why do I keep falling into like a battle, a war?
Is it trying? Okay.
Bill says, crazy, I just opened TikTok and Llama's bus video
They
just
heard you.
popped up.
Yay! Yeah, they heard you. That's awesome. Thanks, TikTok. I love YouTube, but TikTok, I get 10 times the views. I know you're trying to get set up over there too. Let me know if you need help, but it's been working well. And my thing is the streaming over there is a real pain. Like you have to, I guess if you have a PC it's easier, but I'm on a Mac, and you have to go basically through Stream Elements or some other service to get it. They won't give you like a key anymore to just pop into OBS. So I'm trying to get streaming on there, but they make it really difficult. And then they send me emails every day, stream your gaming. And it's like, well, make it easier.
Yeah.
I'll be doing that. But that's what I'm trying to get set up this next week to get streaming there.
I just set up a TikTok account and started posting, partly because of your influence on how, you were saying the views and trying to do, just get more exposure for the channel, and I feel like I'm about to die.
No, I know. I see your icon is flashing red now, and it's cool. We can see each other's health now too. I saw your heart going down. It's getting concerned.
So, oh, gee, many crickets. If you guys are on TikTok, look for Kaboom_2084, because for some reason, Kaboom 2084 is banned, and I've never posted anything. So I'm like, is there some other Kaboom 2084 that?
TikTok is, oh my goodness. At least YouTube is definitely more reasonable with those kind of things. And TikTok does that randomly to so many people. I've seen so much on Reddit about that. No one can figure out why they got banned most of the time. And then when you try to contact customer service, like it's just they'll ignore you at first. You keep bugging them. They'll give you these copy and paste answers of why it happened. They don't really listen or look at what you're talking about. I had one of my first videos, the thumbnail just glitched out and I had no thumbnail, and it was doing really, really well. So I didn't want to delete it. I didn't have to repost it, and I couldn't get them to fix the thumbnail. I never have been able to. And the customer service has just been horrible. Every response was like, they obviously didn't read my message or look at what I was talking about.
Yeah.
And that's when I had like 5 videos. It was real obvious which one was the problem. And they're like, can you send us a screenshot? I'm like, just look at my page. It's right there. But yeah, anyways, but I have basically 1,300 subs, their followers there, and like 1,200 here, and I get 10 times the views over there.
Oh, that's nice.
But I'm definitely doing a lot better here now. YouTube, the last couple of videos for this whole thing, it's doing really well. But
yeah, I've wrestled with that, like, oh, Queen's North, did I say bye to her? Thank you so much for hanging out with us and being a part of the stream, and we'll catch you later. Stream is going a little longer than normal, but thank you everyone for hanging out, hitting the like button, subbing to the channel. We hit 4,000. Go be sure to sub to Llama's channel and check his workout. We're benefiting from all his hard work and Red Danny's work discovering this grid system.
if I can get the 2,800 other people from your channel that aren't subbed to me yet, I could get to 4,000 today. Come on, let's do it.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Do it, let's get there. Yay. Yeah, I've come to the conclusion that YouTube is a grind, and that there are channels that break the mold, where it's like they do one video and they get 4.5 million views, but it's usually like it's almost like
they're like dumb memes, you know, Skibbity Toilet or whatever's going on that week, and then it's those kind of ones that, and then the same guy can just keep posting the same, thing like over and over and keep getting millions of views. And I've seen the Reddit conversations where those guys are just like, these guys are idiots. They just keep posting the same thing and they keep watching it. It's like, yeah, we know.
All right, are you ready this time?
Yeah, I'm ready this time. Okay, got it.
All right,
join.
And smash.
I see what I did wrong last time though. That was close. Oh, look at the beam's still going above you. Oh, it just went away. That was weird. Little bitch. Yeah, there we go. I'm on the bus.
Well, I think some of the channels is like I'm thinking of one particular channel that's covering a big hot button thing on YouTube right now, and I'm like, I've thought about making some like clickbait stuff like as a joke.
Oh, right by a brute here. This might be one day. I wish you could relabel it, but this is really close to a brute. He's coming right now.
Oh, is he?
So yeah, he's right next to this. It's a
oh my gosh.
He's not. Yeah. So yeah, be careful. So we want this one to stay. You're going for it, are you? Okay. I didn't realize that was the plan.
Sorry.
Wish someone would have told me. I'm just worried. I wonder if he's gonna break the bus station and then we're stuck in the frost.
I'm wondering if that's. Well, I've got the stuff.
Do we want to? Oh yeah. So we could test it.
I want to kind of test it. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, he almost got me.
Where are
Over
we?
here. Over here.
Come run at me. He's like.
Over here.
Run at me.
Come stand on the bus station. Come stand on the bus station. Oh, he is kind of stuck.
He's like kind of stuck.
Yeah, but get over here so he spits the fire at the bus station.
Yeah.
Or the acid.
Okay.
I know you want to beat him up.
Oh, almost got it.
Yeah, you
Got part of it.
Oh, as I get killed by a...
It's almost like it's a force field.
Right.
Am I wrong in that? Is it like...
He's breaking the base. He's just hasn't broken the bus station yet.
Okay. Wake up! It's not nap time.
Oops. Yeah.
It's like taking a nap. Oh wait,
Oh.
we get it.
Oh, he's hitting
He
it.
barely did any damage to it.
Right.
Ooh.
Because he doesn't have an epic pickaxe.
Yeah.
Come on, Brute. What you
you're
got?
not-
What you got? I guess you get him. Yeah, if we get him to like 3 acids, then it'll be a lot faster. It's triple attack. Oh,
Yeah, see,
he's thinking about it. No, he's stuck. Yeah.
He's stuck. Yeah.
Oh, no, get over here, over here.
Let me go up in the stairs.
0? I'm gonna hide under here. Here we go. Come get me.
Can he damage you under there? No.
Well, I'll probably be okay. Oh, headshot.
Nice.
Ah, scary. I'm like, the funny thing is I'm like ducking my head as if I'm in a little cave here. In real life, I'm ducking my head. I can, yeah, the acid is like trapping me in here. I'm getting zeros on some of these shots. It's so weird.
There's some mechanic at work here. There's some
Oh.
dark magic.
This thing is
happening.
definitely hitting above me. I see 53 hits. Okay, like, let him go because I think he's at triple acid. We don't want to kill him, right? Oh, never mind.
I totally messed up. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Oh, look how close it got though. It's really low.
The bus station is?
I think it just healed, but it showed really low just now, like a third left.
Oh wow.
So yeah, the triple shots were definitely taking a hit on it.
Okay. Well,
We
this
could
is
try to travel. You want to try to travel away and travel back to see if he comes back?
Ooh.
That's
Yes.
what I was thinking. Hang on,
Yes,
gotta
I
get
do.
Pizza.
Where do you want to
Don't
go?
go yet. Don't get. Hang on, I gotta
Okay.
get this pizza. I'm hungry. Okay, there we go. I'm good. Okay, yeah. Anywhere. I mean,
Let's go to
they're all the same distance. So
Star
at the same time.
Wars. That's
Cool.
true. That's true. Red Day, catch you later, buddy. Thank you for hanging out with us. Spicy says my
Yeah.
earbuds died, so I've missed the last 30 minutes. Well, Spicy, the last 30 minutes would have changed your life, right? It was
Oh
probably
my goodness.
the top
You wouldn't
tier
believe what happened. Whoa! I
best
just get hit while I got
streaming
him.
ever. Highly
Oh.
recommend going back and rewatching it.
I'm so glad he didn't hear what you said about me. That's actually there is a positive one.
Well, it was all the very awesome things and kind things I was saying about him.
Oh,
that
of course.
He probably would have blushed and been like,
Yeah.
but welcome back, Spicy. Sorry your earbuds.
Yeah.
We're just goofing around, being funny.
Yes, of course.
Do you remember what station that was that we just came
Oh.
from?
That was O.
Oh, okay. I thought you said like
We
oh.
forgot to look. Oh, there's one here. I mean, you know, but this one, yeah, this one won't kill it as fast.
Oh, there's
Yeah, there's a-
grasslands.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
So yeah. Darn it! I just wish you could rename it. You know, and say like this is
Oh.
a grassland breed.
Yes,
Yeah,
that would be awesome.
Isn't that cool?
That would be that'd be great. You said O?
Wait, where'd it go? Ah, no, I don't know where we were then. I thought it was O. You know what? I'm
Was it
gonna
F?
rewind my stream a little bit. Wait, hang on. I'm trying to rewind.
Chat, does anybody know what
That's
station?
departing E. Departing E.
E.
I just
okay.
rewound. Yeah.
Awesome.
Thanks, you too.
Yeah, I think I might head out.
Thanks, Eddie.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Legion
No problem.
asks, how's the search going? It went really well. We are now using Mike's method for collecting the shards,
Smash and grab.
and now we're testing to see
The smash and grab bus station technique. Oh, wow. That's an interesting graphic. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Yes, the world is...
Whoa, there we go. Phew. That was scary. That's a lot of blue.
Now we're spawning back in here to see if this brute respawned that we just killed.
And then to see if he'll kill the bus station. I think he would have. I think one more round.
Yeah.
And it doesn't look like he came back. But this was it, because it's all tore up. So, you know, it's just a matter of probably, like, maybe overnight and then come back kind of thing, you know?
I about died. Oh my gosh. You can't pause for a second in the Frostlands.
Nope. Yeah, it's scary.
Wow.
Oh, there's
Now,
a lot more.
I wonder, test-wise, what if we, hold on one second. I get my luck sword.
Oh, what the heck?
No! You killed my friend!
How? Was that low?
No!
Oh, Maxine, thank you for telling me to eat. My hearts were low. I didn't even notice I got hit. Wow. Thanks, Maxine, for trying. Wow. Crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna drop back into this position.
Not sure where I'm at, but there is a bus station over here, so I should be okay. There's a new Season 4 teaser, according to Hypex. Just thought it pop up on my Twitter.
I feel like I got some testing to do here.
Oh, I guess I spawned by the elevator here by the...
Don't forget to put a new charm on, too.
Oh my goodness, you're right. You know what? I would have forgot.
Yeah.
Right?
I freaked the chat out that one day. They're like, put a charm on!
Yeah, that was crazy. And you died like twice that time, and then you went and fought a brute without one.
Yeah.
That would have... Oh, that was crazy.
Oh, I was literally shaking.
And you were tired, because that was like 3 or 4 hours into the stream, and like we had already done a couple batches of people through here, and...
Yes.
That's something I would have done for sure.
I was so exhausted. I was so tired. Alright, we're gonna mark this one. Am I doing paw prints? Somebody said I was doing paw prints.
Oh yeah, for that.
I thought I was doing skellies. Skelly faces for spawns. Yeah, there's
Either
one
makes sense.
And then marking the... Boy, I should probably go get rid of all those flags now. So, okay. Well, Llama, I think I've got some testing to do, and I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap the stream up. Are you going to continue the stream?
Maxine's telling me to eat now again, because I just forgot again, and I'm like 3 hearts. Thanks, Maxine. Yeah, I think I will keep, you know, I could even, let's see, what else do we need to do in here? Do you want me to gather more and just put them in a chest by the main village? I could just gather a few more bus stations.
Let me see if I can redirect to you.
I'm going to be over by the village, so I'll be by that bus station.
Let me see here real quick. Llama.
Oh, yes, I have no idea how to do that.
Rage. LlamaRage with Kaboom! Yay! Redirect privileges needed. Ask Llama to add you to their live redirect list in community settings.
What the heck? I've never seen that setting before.
Well, we'll get around you by doing this. Do you plan on continue to stream?
Yes, I do.
Okay, then I will do this. Let's go here and share, copy, come to my live stream, and we'll just post it right there. Paste, send. So everybody, a big thank you to LlamaRage, to Red Danny for this new method. I think it's a big W in my book. Thank you to Mike making stuff. I think his method is a big W. I
Yeah, I just added to it all too. That's added even more value to a great stream. It's awesome.
yeah, and I yeah, thank you to everyone for being here, for being a part of it. Thank you for all the super chats and the subs. And again, Llama, thank you so much for your time. Everybody, jump over there to Llama's channel. Hopefully, we can figure out the community settings, and we can do something like that in the future. But
Yep.
yeah, guys, thank you so much. Llama, do you want to say anything before I shut her down?
I want to say thank you very much, Kaboom, for all of this, and I appreciate you very much. And thank you, everybody else. It's been a fun journey here.
Yeah, and thank you, and yep, guys, as always, by God's grace, have a great day, and I will see you on Friday. It is half the week is over, so 2 more days, and we got the weekend. So, bye.
Bye.